I think we'll count me down.
All right. I never listen. I'm gonna listen. I wanna listen to the drums.
Are we live? Are we on video? Are we on the internet?
Are we on the internet?
Jake, TC, Blake, someone tell me.
Hello.
Are we on?
I don't know.
I need confirmation. Oh, TC says yes. That's what I needed before I could hit this awesome drop. About the video.
Oh. Right on cue. Oh, good. Another sack.
Mike Soroy.
Believe it.
Try again.
Sounds like fun, right?
Yeah, we're just getting a little echo. I think we're good now
Are we on?
after a CD first down. I think you can do your bit now.
Well,
Why am I the only one talking?
What a block. What a block.
Because we're watching football, bro. So now we introduce Mike Soroy?
Yeah, so
Oh.
Did I re-rack all my jokes?
Oh, but I'm not playing audio anymore.
So I have my
So
three.
where did you work?
But I
My
can't play
Outback
audio
Steakhouse.
anymore, right,
I'll
Blake?
tell you about Outback Steakhouse.
Do what?
Is it connected to the board?
That's where the echo is coming from. Your computer.
can I vape?
Mine?
That's what I was wondering.
So I can't play audio.
I got some Zen.
What's the vape policy?
Do you want some Zen?
What is that? Oh, is that the dip? The
I
fake
can't play
dip?
audio, TC.
I'm not going to do it, but I'll look at it.
What do you mean you fucking look at it?
Is that you put it in
That's
there?
impossible. I have 500 drops over here.
Want some Zen? Want some
Wanna go to
Zen?
Zen?
So no one heard
Zenniapolis?
the open. That's all right.
Minnesota?
No, they heard.
I want to see
well,
it. I'm
maybe
not doing it. But...
Just take a fucking
No,
Zen.
I'm not taking a
bitch.
Zen. I'm not. I'll hold it. I'm not
I
going
don't
to
know,
put it
dude.
in my mouth.
We'll figure it
What's
out.
different than dipping? In that?
You know, sometimes, TC, people figure this stuff out before we go on.
See, I love that I'm not a part of this.
I mean,
God,
Skull
it
had
feels
the
so
Bandit
good.
30 years ago.
Oh,
So joining us here is Mike Soroy,
it's
the
way
Sea
better
Cow.
than the
Thank
Bandit.
you. It smells like sperm in here.
Why would anyone just know how sperm?
My
smell?
first.
Well, if anyone was gonna know what it smelled like, I think it's this guy.
Yeah. I've been here before.
So are we
I
good?
remember the smell from
And
last time.
we
we
should
good?
introduce Adam Romo from Eatsy's
Another
Market and
guy
Bakery
who
is
knows
here
what
as well.
sperm smells like.
We have Rob and Katie are back in the secondary row. Sorry.
I know what sex
get-
smells like, but I don't know that I know what sperm alone smells like.
Yeah.
And a
just
member
sperm.
of the dream team. He has a briefcase and he has a pen, which is mightier than.
Oh, goddamn
He is Frank Cowley. Frank is one of our dream. Have you met
I just
Frank?
did a moment ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a volley of handshakes, so I feel like I didn't give him enough attention.
Now there is an extra
Now I
mic
am.
if anyone needs to.
Get
chime
on here,
in, but
Frank
that's a fat
Cowley.
mic there.
Point of parliamentary procedure, Frank.
So we
All right. So this is our first ever live stream, and Jake got you a present.
yeah, we don't have
Oh, it's Miami Mike.
Whoa.
Holy sh! Jake got you a present, and it's what, me to watch him wear it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it.
No, you're leaving with this shirt.
Really?
Deep shot.
You know I'm an XL man.
We have an XO.
Oh, you're sweet.
We
Thank
actually
you.
wanted.
I
to,
love that. That's amazing. And I love that you're probably obsessed with Mike McDaniel as much as I am.
Oh yeah.
So for those who only tune into our live streams, we actually also do a podcast almost daily.
It's
Look at that.
unnecessary jump.
Look at that, Dak overcoming adversity.
We do also have
Ooh,
a
red zone offense. Now we got problems.
9:52 on the clock.
9:50.
It's first and 10.
Oh,
They're
for
at the
those who would like
19-yard
to
line.
sync up.
Release.
I love
Catch.
syncing.
Oh!
Fuck you,
Fergie.
Oh, is that
Fergie?
a thriller, or Frankenstein? What was that?
Hey, is
Who's
that the
calling
tight
him?
end they drafted high in the draft?
No, it's a different one, Blake. That would mean that pick was essentially useless.
Who calls him Fergie?
Nobody. I just had to shorten something real
Hmm.
quick to remind you of my classic bit.
So what are you doing these days, Mike Soroy?
Oh my
That
god.
was one-hander, right?
That was a great catch.
Stupid.
A great catch of a poor pass.
That's a swaggy
don't think he
Caucasian
was-
right there.
It wasn't
was
that
a-
poor of a
That was a
pass.
strike of a pass.
Or was that like the only place it could have
Yeah.
been placed? Was it the best pass ever?
Now we get to hear about how this guy played soccer.
Oh, he did?
I've made the prediction he will not miss another kick for the rest of the season.
The whole season.
And I did it in week 2, and now he's not. He is, and that's actually like the biggest miss he's ever had because he's usually dead center. That was left center.
Now, is there like a lot on the line with that prediction?
No,
or
not
was
really
there-
on that one.
Is there a bet or
Just
a
a
payoff?
loud statement that I keep repeating when he continues not to miss.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
Blow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us
He's-
about the breakup of the Mike Reiner, Danny, Mike Soroy show. Why did
Where
that
we're
happen?
going?
What's going on? Why are you doing the morning show? Just because you love mornings so
I do.
much?
I do.
If you know Mike Soroy,
They looked at me and Danny Bayless, and they're like, "Yeah,
Mornings.
who would
those are-
want to be here?
those are grinders,
Yeah.
risers, and grinders."
What do I have going on, Blake? Problems? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to shake it up.
You're on Grinder.
I'm on Grinder. Yep. No luck there
Odd
either.
that Adam Romo knows what Grinder is.
Zero luck anywhere.
It is vest season.
So what's your
isn't it,
deal?
Adam?
Are you
Adam's
getting
got a
married
vest.
or what?
Well, no, I'm not. What is this? Is this on the bullet points of
Are you getting married?
hot topics
All
that
right.
throw me off? No, I'm not getting married.
Have you vowed to never get married again after the first one went so poorly?
No, I intended. It didn't go. I mean, not so poorly.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not still
Like,
married.
Right, but
So I
so
imagine
poorly
it
makes
blew
it
up
sound.
huge.
It's not a dichotomous thing. It's
They're
not.
It's
It's not.
totally awesome because
Totally
mine is
aw-
just totally awesome.
Right.
It's
Right.
nothing but
We're at like
sex.
what
Yeah.
70% divorce rate
Yeah.
these days, so I didn't go so poorly.
The funniest thing was that when you decided to talk about it, you did it with me on your show at TMS.
I think I regret doing that now because that's you mention that every time I see you. It was
really
Talking
Torchy's-
about what?
It was
His divorce?
Torchy's Tacos. It brings the truth out.
but it was at TMS.
There's something about being in the infield of Texas Motor Speedway that kind of makes you want to reset.
I almost got in a fight there the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Why were you there?
Zach Bryan.
You owe Kristen a favor, or
Some guy,
That's what we thought.
Some guy
It's like,
yelled.
no, I
you must
like
have
it.
been in deep shit.
Some guy yelled, "Shut the fuck up, stupid bitch!" at my wife.
Ah, really?
No.
Yeah,
Notice how he didn't tell us this in his.
I
weekend
know.
check.
Why didn't you tell us that?
because I didn't want to hear your judgment in a more widely consumed products. Yeah, and I
Look
was
how
just
much
like,
room you have.
Was
over
she
there.
just
Why are
talking to
trying
you or a friend,
sit by
or
you.
the guy had a light up.
like a flash or phone?
Yeah, it's making me
Yeah, like
uncomfortable.
during an intimate moment of a song, and was just waving it around for like 2 minutes, and he was like, "Hey, do you see the light? Do you see us?"
Yeah, awesome.
And
Oh,
she
he was trying to
like-
get a friend.
Yeah,
to
trying
find
to get
him?
a friend down, and she was like, "I bet they see you."
Funny.
Okay, so she
only light.
she started,
Kind of.
and then you had to go finish it.
Well, he yelled,
Yeah.
"Shut the fuck up!"
Like that, his
STFU.
first interaction to her was that.
Yeah.
YSB.
That's going the whole way.
And I was just like,
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. What?
No,
I was
I'm
talking to TC about this the other day, and it's like, what was I doing?
like, what were you supposed to do, or what were you?
But why? Why? Like, what is the payoff there of me being like, "Oh my"?
Because you're a man.
Knock
Yeah,
up
she
on
thinks-
Well, that
it.
is
You're not
it
let-
Did
Guy
that get
talk
her
to your woman
juices
like
flowing? Just ready to,
She was not happy about it.
About your
How about
lack
you?
of action,
or about your action?
About the action.
Oh.
about the lack of action from you.
No,
So-
she was,
Oh, about
she
the
was
guy
just
saying-
like, why? What is the point of you doing this?
You're saying she pulled a Jada. Like he tried to do the Will Smith thing, stand up for her honor.
That's right.
And she was mad at you for
She was not.
nearly having a
Maybe
Maybe
physical-
on the way home, you're gonna get a little roadie. It's all gonna.
Yeah,
she's gonna.
all I'm thinking
thank
about
you.
is like, how do I
And
get
no deal.
closer to a roadie?
Man, that's hard. We just did our first Dolphin road game at Buffalo. Yeah, like we wanted to do it forever, and we were kicking those things around. Like, what happens if, And you can say anything to me. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna. All right, cool. But sans that, like Mary, and Mary's there too. I
Mhm.
might fight for Mary more than Christina. Even I mean, Mary's like all of our hero. Like, what if someone's just like, "Fuck you, bitch"? I don't like. What do you? Is there an obligation? Will I? I'm not even snap guy, but will I react poorly to that? I mean, nothing to me. Sounds like striking me, I guess, or maybe beer on the head. But yeah, I was.
That looked like you right there,
Yeah. No yak yards.
down the middle.
Easy catch. No
This
yak.
guy,
He dropped it.
highly effective flag football tight end.
Who is that? Is that Puka Nakua?
No,
No.
it's not Puka. You'll know it when Puka catches it. Your announcers will go
He's
crazy.
a fantasy darling.
That's right.
God bless it.
What a big waiver wire pickup that would have been in week 2.
Yeah, I missed out on that one. Like
Still
a
bringing up
fool.
fantasy football. You were really good though.
Thank you. I have good hands.
I was surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? You've
Just
seen my body. What?
it's just the way you split the seam. Are you eating?
What do you think?
I need a little apple, a little energy.
Yeah, I'm disappointed with the craft services situation up here. I was expecting
I got you a beer.
kind of a nicer spread. There's just
I got
almost
you a
all
beer. I
dudes.
That's why
offered-
we invited Adam Romo, and he
I-
didn't.
I
Yeah,
offered you to
no.
clean the ice
Imagine-
with a Zamboni.
The pressure of Adam Romo walking into a room empty-handed at the slump shoulders of everyone. Like, well, what did you think we were doing? At least the 2 bags, 2 big bags.
We did decide for the first one. We just didn't know the scene. We didn't know how this would go. And we didn't want Kip and Bodie eating all the food off
Yeah.
the floor.
He's definitely got a giant cookie cake in the trunk of the car, right? He's waiting for
All times.
halftime.
Yeah.
He's got his trunk. If you open it, is just 10,000 loose chocolate-covered Oreos.
Yeah.
I actually wanted
He
to
uses the big plastic thing. Just all right, put the bow on it. Where are we going today?
I wanted to bring 2 large sushi platters in the shape of 69, but Dan was offended.
Really?
Yeah.
He's soft these days, isn't he?
I'm the only 69er in this house.
Did you guys know that Matt Stafford knows Clayton Kershaw?
What's their connection?
It's crazy. Went to high school together. Played a little baseball.
No way.
A quarterback playing baseball? No way.
It's
Where, Carolinas or Northeast?
no,
No.
it was right here in town.
Oh my God.
Highland Park.
Highland Park.
Highland Park. Yeah.
Well,
Nuts.
Scott's.
Good thing you made this audio work, Blake, because now I'm really firing it up.
Here comes your Puka Nakua,
Well,
Dan.
just in case.
I know.
Get ready.
No.
I'm blaming
Fuck you.
me.
We got 2 wide 9s. Both blocked well, actually.
There he is.
There he is.
That's a tough break. And that
That's a
also
late
should
hit.
Probably be flagged.
Yeah. I'm writing a letter to the league if they don't flag him. Is that Puka?
There he is.
Yeah,
Is this
no,
the
it's
first
he's
time
got
you've
his-
seen
the
him?
jersey on the
Where's he
Yeah,
from?
they put it in
name
there.
on the back.
What kind of nationality is Puka? That name.
I'm pretty sure
Wait,
he's
make him
from.
guess. Make Dan guess.
Yeah. Let's get the globe out.
Samoa.
Dan has to point to where
What's
he thinks
Samoa?
Puka's
Is
from.
that the country?
We spin it, and then he has. Let me get my bearings. Hang on. Here's
Yeah, we
Texas.
had a.
He didn't know where Maine
we had
was
a big
the other
moment.
day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God! God.
I knew it was east.
Okay. He didn't know where
Probably-
Maine was.
Blew
No.
that up, bro. It's northeast for sure.
How's Dan like simultaneously one of the smartest people I know, and can't identify Maine on a U.S. map?
That's not how you wanted to finish that sentence.
I went nice with it. I'm a guest. My talent fee was still in jeopardy. So
Oh, hey, can we show? Can I play video, like screen share something? Yeah. I want to do that today with Mike here because he filmed one of the greatest videos I've ever seen in
That's
my
gonna get
backyard.
called.
oh hell yeah,
Want to show that video today?
sure. I was thinking I've been here 3 times. Once was for that shoot. Once was, I guess, when you guys were just doing the show up here today.
That's a very obvious
Mhm.
penalty.
Yeah.
Only 2 times?
3.
What was the?
The pool, the live, or we did a show from up here.
You
we-
did?
Yeah,
did
hang zone with
one time,
guests
yep.
or hanging with friends on Friday, maybe whatever it was.
The Pizza Friday?
A lot of stuff I didn't get to that day. I was
You're a
disappointed.
jerk.
Did they not call that? Oh, they did.
Not.
No, they did not.
They did not. Oh, okay. I was looking at where it said first. I thought that meant first down.
Look up.
That's the quarter.
Oh, look at that tackle.
We got
Oh,
a
yeah.
cup in the
That
starting
player's
lineup,
anything but
so-
bland, if you ask me.
Got a PPR?
He's Dan McDowell. This is Jay Kemp.
That's
Let's just do some stuff.
not good at all.
Oh, right there. Look at him. Let's do our Greg.
Oh yeah.
So you guys have done this in the past. How loud do you like the volume? It's called volume.
Why are you
You
saying
keep it
like
off?
that?
You don't like it at all?
Did say it odd.
I think that's where you run into, Frank can answer, but
Voluminous.
questions about. We don't own the
Volume.
Fox Audio.
Oh, you
us
wanna hop in
rebroadcasting
here?
it.
No, I just want to see what we're doing. Oh, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're not
There's
doing
Big
that.
Show.
It's pretty low.
There he is.
I'd like to
Alright.
hear a little Greg. Are we allowed to
Oh, I'm
imitate
on the big.
Greg?
Okay.
Can you pause it?
The TV?
Yeah, because you're on direct TV, like you're just getting the direct TV from the satellite, right?
Yeah.
You're like 2 minutes ahead of anyone who's watching on the internet, which is most of the audience. Comments are furious.
2 minutes ahead.
Furious.
You're getting the game before most people.
Ah, there's my wife.
Can we live bet it then?
Because of space.
Came in and just touched
My
TC.
dream.
Isn't that weird? And then she's gone.
I was wondering what she was doing today.
She likes to spend her Sunday vacuuming and making babies and just things that women do.
Yep, of
You know?
course. Yep, taxes.
Mhm.
So TC is telling us we're going to pause this game for 2 minutes to let it catch up
I feel like this shirt is
to the internet. I don't even understand how that works.
It's really
The direct
nice.
TV feed is getting it to you faster.
It's just smiling.
Like
Got
if
the
you're
long
on
hair,
YouTube
too.
TV,
Yeah.
there's a bigger
I
delay.
think this is probably when he was still drunk.
Yeah.
You want to be behind everyone else so they can pause to sync with us. They can't get it faster.
Damn.
Does that make sense?
That's how awesome DirecTV is.
Yeah, it's too good. Your problem is you're too good.
Yeah.
Do you guys know there's a
Well, tell me when to start it.
we were talking about this a little bit earlier off the air.
ahead.
Do you guys know there's like
Give it a try.
an Addams Family cartoon
Like new or
Newish, I think.
no?
You know about this?
Yes.
She into it?
No, she's aware of who Wednesday is somehow.
Oh, it's for kids.
And I was trying to pitch her on the rest
It's
of the
a
family.
cartoon. Like
Oh, okay. The 50 cartoons that are all for adults. Sorry, you're right. There's none of those.
yeah, I don't know. It was a big player in the house this morning.
Are you a big Wednesday guy?
Never actually seen that show. And not that thrilled about the idea of having anything spooky
Really?
becoming a big player in the house, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't like spooky.
You don't?
No.
See Hereditary?
No.
You should watch it. It's not that scary.
Does it affect your labia? Kind of tightens up. So I wanted to promote
You're a pussy.
Yes.
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa, whoa,
Oh.
sir!
Hey.
I wanted to promote our merch. So
Yeah.
that Mike McDaniel shirt was made by Raymond from E6 Sportswear. We want you to go to E6 Sportswear and buy all E6 Sportswear stuff.
Put this on.
But we're promoting our merch now with
It probably won't fit you.
some of the stuff
I'll just hold
that
it
we
up.
are selling.
I'm not going
We have an
shirt
XL of
off.
that. Is that an XL?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's yours, my
I
friend.
can have this?
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
that is
Thank
all
you.
yours.
Thanks, Dumb Zone. Thanks.
What's our website there,
Raymond?
Blake? Do you know?
For merch,
Yeah.
e6sportswear.com/dumbzone. No the.
Right. Now, he said he could change it to the right away. He showed me yesterday and changed it for a moment. And I said, well, we have all these other links up there now, so that'll ruin it.
We should change it.
Okay,
And then
we'll
I'll
change
change
it.
it.
Anyway, this is another one of those shirts right here. Hold on. Let me take off. And there we go.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
pretty obvious pass interference.
The Uncle Hotmail. I'm also have shirts to give out to those who are here. Hopefully there will be sizes for you. We have a. So what is that Soroy is holding?
What's that? What's your question?
Jake designed that, or Jake.
Okay. I mean, it's a T-shirt, yellow.
But that design is something special, and I don't really know.
Oh.
What it is.
That design evokes the memory of Discovery Zone.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
was,
yeah.
A big player in my life for, I don't know, 7, 8 years, 10 years.
That's
Kids
right.
Empire.
Looks like a small up next to Mike.
Thank you. Thank you. It's an XL. The athleticism.
So I have a Discovery Zone large for anyone here. What do you wear, Adam?
Large.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you want some, or we have these just Dumb Zone logo
2.3
T-shirts
rip and
as
grip
well.
right there. Oh,
Can't read it.
Let that off the line. Nothing.
That's an XL.
All right, on the play clock, we're at
I already bought one.
6.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
The logo,
No, the shirt.
the Dumb Zone logo one.
Yes.
Or?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you can have a second one if you would like. Frank Cowley, one of the Dream Team. I got the logo shirt.
Do you
I
have
got
to slide
this.
there?
Are you large or XL?
Yeah.
Large?
In the first quarter, we had 431, 430.
You want him
29,
lowering his shoulder?
27.
Just
Oh, let's read the time.
make a play.
TC's on it.
He
He's
rushed for 7. That's a play. It's a good first down play.
I think I only have XL logos.
I guess.
Oh,
if
no,
your
this is a large.
quarterback is 30 going on 40.
Rob, you look like a large. I don't know if we can do anything about that. Oh,
I don't like these white.
you want a
pants.
yellow shirt?
You like the weird blue
Katie,
pants?
you want an XL?
Well, if you're wearing silver helmets, I don't know if the white pants go.
We
with
also
that.
have Dumb Zone stickers that I believe. Oh, okay. So Raymond did say, I think there's a freebie thing going on right now. If you order, someone go to E6 Sportswear or to our thing. There's a countdown, and I think we still have one more day. If you order any merch today, you'll get a free sticker or keychain, whichever one you want.
Well,
so that's
and those
pretty-
are 50-cent value.
Hey.
So
What a jerk.
That's 50 cents. That's like a price of a cup of coffee, my friend. Right?
Whoa,
Is coffee 50 cents?
yes,
pretty good spot
not
there.
for Chappie. It's not.
Hmm. Oh, that's right. He
50 cents.
He grabs the coffee cup he was using from 7-Eleven a decade ago.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the T-shirt,
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
I like
well,
all
thank
the,
you for
thank you.
denigrating the price of
Raymond. Well, I was
Or
talking
stickers.
Yeah.
the sticker. This
keychains.
sticker is
not the retail price,
like the
probably way less than 50 cents. If we're being honest,
for a
5
sticker.
cents.
for a sticker, it's
Yeah.
2 cents.
2
2
cents.
max.
But guess what?
Fuck
It's
yeah.
free when you order a shirt
Shit, I
Do it.
want to see
Do
right
it.
there.
Do it.
or
CD
Dan.
is
Oh,
going
the smell of
nuts.
the finger. There you go.
What are these uniforms?
Let's see,
I
all
like it.
reds. How about that? 7-0. Commanders over.
have you guys
Eagles.
seen the petition to rename them the Redskins?
I would love that.
What are you going to call them?
Go on,
The Brownskins?
finish it up. That's what the Browns were named after. They were named after Jim Brown.
Nice play. What is that?
What
You
is
hear a
that?
little
What is that?
Crowd mic's getting a little crazy back there.
The thing is, I don't feel like it's Terry's money.
I don't think it is. You know, when you really think about it, I don't think it was Terry's truck or Howie's
Always
Howie's
just win
Silverado.
Terry's money.
And then they make him do like the promo where he's like, "Dadgummit, it's my money," you know, like the 2-second promo where he's holding the briefcase with hundreds coming out of the side of the briefcase because he couldn't fit it all in there. Dadgummit, please don't win my money. How does they put him on TV and make him in charge of the speed round of highlights still? You know who's playing?
Oh, something else we wanted to give away
Hell yes.
to all our guests who show up. We have some.
Beefaroni?
What is that?
What is that?
Shenanigans is how it's pronounced.
How is it pronounced?
Tony
Oh, this is
Sherrigan? Tony
seasoning?
Tony
Chachere's,
Sher-
yeah.
Okay.
Some spice. We have some spice
Seasoning is what most people would-
seasoning.
Oh yeah.
So Tony
Mm.
himself
There's sack-
sent that here to the den.
Sack 4, Aaron Donald, and he's claiming he got the ball, and he may have. I don't know when they blew the whistle.
Fucking hurt.
The time is 1:21, 1:20, and now it's
Now it's punt time.
Oh.
ooh.
Mm.
Nah, he was down.
They claim this seasoning is great on everything.
Adam, did you play college
So-
football?
No, I did not.
You did play high school football, though.
I
right?
did.
I would like a spice for once, to be honest.
Right.
You know, it's really only good on
use
chicken and beef.
only pork. Only.
What is that spice saying?
Well, this one's famous.
It says great
Famous
on
Creole
everything.
cuisine.
And I would also like an
Uh-oh.
unfamous
Soroy.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
dead
He's
still.
wow.
money, man.
You could use the mini practice field goals. And he
TC
would-
says
would
that's
still
the
be
best
true.
spice he's
he
ever
wouldn't
had,
miss all year.
or like he's just really into it.
Love Tony Shenanigans.
Really? You know that and support?
Absolutely.
It says Creole. So
Who
there's a
doesn't
little-
know Chachere's?
Chachis.
Chachere's.
Chasheries.
It's
They do have the animated Italian chef on there,
and
Yeah, of course.
indicating that this is a good
It's real.
product. Indicating this is a good product.
Italian.
No,
He's fucking Cajun.
He's Italian Creole.
it's Italian
He's
Creole. Yeah,
French Italian.
North
Creole
Louisiana.
seasoning straight from.
It's North Louisiana.
Is this? Are you guys crazy? You don't know Tony Chachere's? This is Creole Cajun seasoning, and this was sent to us by Douglas Chachery.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what's true and what's not true in, around here.
I had the reaction you had, Jake, and
That everyone should know that.
felt like everyone else in the room didn't.
So that's like us not knowing like Old Bay or anything like that. You're saying it's the equivalent.
That's
Yeah.
one of the
Paul
most famous.
Prudhomme.
Paul Prudhomme.
If you asked me for the biggest like name seasoning, I would say Tony
McCormick's.
Chachere's. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but that's not like a one. You know, you guys put that on.
Hey, let's talk
everything
about Eatsies for a
at the store,
second.
right?
What's with the Hatch chili? Why so much?
It feels like it's every season.
We're hatch chilling
once a year.
cookies at Eatsy's.
No, it's just during hatch season.
Okay. Well,
Like,
why
yeah.
is there a hatch?
I feel
How
like
did
it's,
hatch?
it's during the WNBA draft and playoff.
It's 3 times a year.
How did Hatch get their own season? I never heard of it until like.
Well, they're grown in New Mexico,
Mexico.
and they're only grown during a specific time of the year for the optimal heat and flavor level. So everybody in the restaurant industry buys them to, promote for a short time special menus, which we do that too. But everybody
You
does
just
it.
hatch up everything.
Yeah.
Like everything.
Yeah.
It's like pumpkin spice season. right
Exactly.
now.
Yeah.
And is it Hatch, New Mexico? Is that the name of the city?
Uh,
I think it is.
that I don't know.
I think it is.
Oh.
See,
always
giving
loved,
thumbs up back here.
I always loved when Dan would be like, "How do I say this?"
Oh yeah.
I'm like, "It's
The Thanksgiving
basmati."
menu. Right.
Rice?
Yeah. It's just
Oh,
like,
dude, you should see when Eatsy's would give us copy to read from their special
but
holiday
Dan,
menu.
but Dan only knows like 5 foods.
Yeah, like
Right.
rice. I know rice.
I know rice.
broccoli.
And he would just ask me like, "How
But
do I
we-
say? How do I say that?
We would with or I'd ask
Is
Jake
it
or we-
risotto?"
if I'm with Pat. Is it risotto? What is it?
Yeah.
Why are you making fun of me?
Okay, and I mispronounced salve once, and he was obsessed with it. 'cause I screwed it up on a. I'm like, I don't know, salve.
But
Fine.
the final authority he would type it into Google pronunciation and just say whatever the robot would say.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
Yeah.
I do that
That's,
move,
that's
too.
what I said.
Yeah,
That's
you
like
gotta ask
That's
the
what I was
robot.
telling you. a
that's
minute
like
ago.
doing tickers during the French Open
The robot took
or,
your
or
job.
the
bro.
Olympics.
or the
Yeah.
Olympics when you have to look up these female tennis stars.
Oh, do you want me to close that window so he doesn't bark, or do you want to just put him down?
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't.
option
I
one.
wasn't
if
thinking
those
about
are our
putting him
two.
down. Yeah.
Do you? So Jake the other day said to me, I called him and he said, "Oh yeah, the kid's still up. I have to put him down." And I'm like, "Whoa, should that be the term for putting a baby to sleep and for killing a dog?"
Oh, bitch!
Oh.
Another one.
That is a pick 6.
Yeah, that guy's really exciting of a player, Jake. Why would his name
Be bland.
be?
Yeah.
Glad we
Yeah.
paid Trayvon.
There's Happy Jerry.
Oh wait, who do we got in the booth?
I only saw Familia in that first glance.
Yeah. Didn't see Chris Christie.
Couldn't scour the background though.
This was such a ridiculously poor throw.
It's like their pick play didn't work at all. And then yeah,
Oh, they tried the pick.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, look at him there! Try the pick.
Look at him run into
16 to 3. Does
End
Jake
zone
have
for
any
the pick.
actual money on this game?
No. I should have.
Now, what if he missed that extra point, Soroy? Does that
Does that
count
count?
for your?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I don't think he's missed
A kick is
any
a kick.
I think his only missed kick will be the first extra point attempt of the season.
Hey, did you guys see Nate Bargatze?
Oh, last night?
I saw clips.
Okay,
I
yeah,
saw
I
the
just watched
Open.
it this morning.
The open was basically, or the monologue was basically just his set.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, the same one you saw a couple weeks ago.
yeah, just 1 week before. I did send to TC drinking on a lake beach.
Oh, dude,
That represents my lifestyle.
That was awesome.
100%. Like I don't know if they had like several people who live at Lake Granbury like
Yeah.
write that or not.
yeah, yeah,
but
it's great. I thought he was awesome in everything. The president thing. Did you see that?
I did.
So then this morning so I
Drinking on
needed
a
to watch
lake
more Nate
beach.
Bargatze, and went on YouTube and found something where he was. I don't know. He looks like he's 25. Have you ever seen real old Nate Bargatze?
I guess not. No.
Yeah, he's fat. He's got black hair. He's, I don't know. It was cool. It's like I thought he just started last year. Apparently, he's been doing this for a long time.
I think that's pretty common though, is like just people that they have to put in like 10 years before you ever find out about them, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. my move.
Yeah, like Soroy.
No, I'm big time.
You're doing mornings.
Yeah.
What time you go to
Morning
bed?
drive talent. I try to shoot for like 10 p.m.
Whoa,
It's weird, man.
that's late.
No, is it?
And when do you fire out of bed?
Well, I was wondering if that question was going to pop up today at any point. I fire out of bed about 5 o'clock at the latest. That's the emergency alarm, like it's in the kitchen. You know,
So you have to get up.
And I have like 6 alarms. I just snooze. I don't hear any of them. But once the kitchen Amazon alarm goes off,
Nap guy?
We're at 17,
yeah, I've turned into
16.
nap guy. It is a pleasure when you're done at 10 and you get home like 11 and you tuck it in there for a good hour and a half or something.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been nap guy, but I really tried to weigh it when we first started, you know, like don't nap and then you'll be tired at 9 and it'll help you go to bed, whatever. But I think I've settled in on nap guy. It's really nice.
Do you have to set an alarm to wake up from your nap?
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, I'll nap for 5.5 hours.
Right. That's a nightmare too, right? You wake up at 6
It's
p.m.
dark.
What am I
Damn it.
doing? So yeah, I try to do like an hour plus.
What do you think they get paid for this?
Jennifer Garner?
Yeah.
You think all proceeds
Like a
don't go
million?
to Once Upon a Farm?
They get a lot. I read when Morgan Freeman, well, what is the one he does? Is it Capital One?
It's
What's in your wallet?
almost certainly a credit
What's
card.
in your
Yeah.
wallet.
He said they kept pursuing him, and then finally the number got so big he goes, shit, I got to do this.
Really? Fine.
Yeah.
She's been doing that and only that seemingly for over a decade, though,
Yeah.
right?
Do you now wish you had said no to the Frankels the first time?
What was that on air or no?
I
What-
think that
it wasn't
should
in my
probably
ear.
not be.
No, my appearance is actually brought to you by Frankel and Frankel today. Since I realized there's no talent fee associated with you guys.
And
I
Jake,
got
there's
you
a new
beer.
one.
214 all
Got a
threes.
t-shirt?
Okay.
Jake, there's a new Capital One with John Travolta. It is hilarious. He's Santa Claus.
Oh, you know what? We saw it last night because my daughter was like, "Is that really Santa Claus?"
Oh no.
And I'm like, "Sort of."
Or is that Vincent Vega? She said.
He finishes at the disco dancing, just like
Yeah.
he did in Saturday Night Live
Yeah.
or Fever
As Santa?
as Santa.
That's got to be a Millie.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
How do we get in on that?
Well, we're watching commercials.
Mm-hmm.
No, how
Jennifer
do we get in on
Garner?
that big?
Oh, how do we get in on that?
Oh,
Yeah,
Be
I want
famous.
$1 million to be Santa Claus.
You do have a little Travolta look to you, though, with the bald head. And
Oh, okay, thanks.
thank you. You look great, by the way, Dan.
Hey, thanks, brother.
Just
You too.
yesterday, I watched the first episode of season 1 Fargo,
What?
and that poster is
Oh yeah,
a big player.
yeah.
And I'm wondering, did you get that poster as a result of Fargo, or did you have that already?
No, because of Fargo.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Right when I sat down, I'm like, holy shit, I just saw this yesterday.
You never watched that show?
I'm on a kick of shit I've never watched. I just got done last week with a TV show that you guys might like called The Sopranos.
Hmm.
Very popular.
I've heard of it.
I'd never seen it, so I crammed that for the last like 3 months. And now I'm debating what to do
poor
next. I'm
throat.
going to do Fargo,
Um,
which is really good through
It
one
is.
episode.
It's very good.
Yeah.
The worst Fargo is the Chris Rock Fargo. Wait, was he Fargo or True Detective?
He was
Fargo, Kansas City.
I thought it was not good.
See, I've heard that they like that one.
It's okay.
But they're all different, but same world.
Yeah, they sort of try to do like a timeline, like this one is before that one, and right?
At least one of them had a tie-in, right?
Yeah, it's kind of hidden, but there's characters who carry over from
Yeah.
one to the other.
Yeah. I would say the weirdest thing that ever happened in
When you
Fargo.
get to the end of season 2, let me know. I'll come over and watch with you, explain all the Easter eggs.
There he
Okay,
is.
thank you.
Oh,
look at the distance on that.
Micah.
That was 13 yards. The lion crawl. That's his longest of the year.
There's
Hands on hips.
an alien element.
Is that right? To season 3? I guess I don't
It's two.
need to know
It's
this.
two.
And he's being held.
Yeah, it's all
He
spoilers.
gets held on every play.
Yeah, don't spoil, I guess.
It,
Because I'm
it-
like,
it-
all
it
in
just
on
didn't
this.
make any sense. It was just like, oh, okay.
But not the
No,
main
It was
thing.
perfect.
It wasn't the main
beautiful.
thing at all.
It was just
It was the best season of TV that's ever been released.
An alien just broke out of this guy's stomach.
Oh, Sam Williams.
touchdown! Come on. Okay, safety. Right up the
Y'all
middle.
were just complaining about him.
wow.
Bones is paying him back.
Show him.
Defense
This is
special.
what you get for
teams.
firing Bones.
Oh yeah, hype.
Look
Bones,
at it.
there
Oh
it is.
man. Has Bones
Oh,
ever done
You
cocaine?
cut away
Boy,
the
the
bones.
cocaine amount,
He doesn't need
Bones or Soroy?
Okay. Drug free.
to.
Since 23.
Since 1:45 p.m. or a.m. last night.
Look at that.
That's nice. He blocked it too much.
You think that
Went out
hurts
of
your
the end
hand?
zone. I've participated in some practice drills for kick blocking. I can't say I've ever caught one in real game, but they had the pad out there and you have to run full speed and the punter just keeps wailing them and you have to like jump full extension. And yes, if you take one right in the belly or the throat,
That seems like a horrible drill.
Why is it hitting in your throat?
because you extend and you can't time it. I mean, you don't know how the
Jeez.
punters just keep going.
Did Katie leave? Yeah. She's like, this sucks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
Oh.
Mike, you were the one that was telling me about the first time you got to carry the ball, you fumbled immediately, right?
Yeah,
I think about that on every play now.
on every play.
Every time someone doesn't fumble, I'm like, Mike told me this is hard.
It's funny. I just said that on the air like yesterday, I think.
What was the story?
Very popular radio show. I was on scout team, right? And I was scout team tight end. You know, like I wasn't. Our offense just ran the ball, so there wasn't much need for a sure-handed tight end. And I was just standing next to the. Oh my God! He's housing it.
Go Turpin.
He's housing it. Gun it, dude.
That was
Defense special teams is going nut.
How many phases are really performing?
Well, that's
well
one of
today?
them.
Are we gonna have to do a running clock in the second
Actually-
half
Do they do that?
in high school?
So I was standing next to the coach, and they were just wanted to run a play. So he literally just grabbed a human body that was nearby and put him in at tailback, and it happened to be
stiff
me.
arm.
And they ran a bone right 32, which is just a dive right up the middle. And I'm like, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. And he's running straight, and they hand it off, and I made it what I feel like in my head was about 8 or 12 yards, but it was probably maybe 1 yard. And I like felt a moment of freedom, like as I got to where the line of scrimmage was and then past it. I was like, dude, I might run forever here. It's probably a 2-yard gain. And then John Haskins, who we've mentioned and you guys know, who went to Stanford and played a little bit in the NFL, he absolutely annihilated me. And I fumbled the ball so high up in the air. And I realized in that moment, the one thing you don't think about is how they protect the football, you know, like squeezing it. Like one of the things running backs or any ball carrier has to do is, I don't know, just when you don't think about that, you're just loosely holding it like you're playing in the front yard.
This is a long ass fucking story, dude.
Is it long? That was a story delivered upon request
We're at 12:50,
from
48.
TC.
47, 46.
Wow.
I was building it up right to the
Touchdown.
touchdown,
Yep.
and you
You were gonna
interrupted
finish
it
it
and
right there?
fucked it up. Yeah.
Isn't it funny how many things go through your mind in those like few seconds?
Yeah, it is
It's
slow mo,
insane.
right? Thank you, Blake, for asking a follow up question. And I want
You
to
got
tell you
it.
some more.
Does
That's
CD
actually how you
sniff
treat
his
a guest.
finger after a touchdown or
That's
just
how
a
a
first
guest
down?
should be treated.
Outside, inside, inside.
I think just first down.
Let's see it. Hold on.
But it may be only receiving first downs because he ran for one on a jet sweep and did the arrow.
I love trying to decode when the finger gets sniffed. You're right. Maybe it's only receiving,
receiving
first down.
first downs between the numbers.
Explain the finger sniff, Jake.
Oh, you probably can now.
I can't.
Dead center.
Do you know what it means?
Yeah.
I mean, I know. No, the
Have you
short
been
answer is
holding
no.
it
Come
for all
on.
these years from me?
What do you got?
It's
Tell your
like a young thug, gang thing. Who, by the way, did you see they're gonna read a bunch of his lyrics in
Oh, here we go, Dan. This is what I was telling you about.
court?
The Apple
I
Watch
did not.
gestures.
Yeah.
What if she,
See,
is she
sometimes you don't have a
sneezing?
hand free, so you just do this little thing. Oh, I got it. Yep.
Just one of those times I'm rock climbing.
Or whatever. It's multi-use. You'll have one of these.
I don't like this.
You're right.
Why not? Look at her.
I don't like it
I
at
got
all.
it. Snooze.
Don't you think
That's
you
a
could
good idea.
inadvertently do that though?
Yeah. What if she was taking care of business?
There you go.
You know,
she needs
then
to take
what does
care
the
of
watch
business.
do?
Right. Then that thing's going on and off.
Yeah. Watch blows up.
The watch just starts
explodes.
smoking.
What are you doing if you're doing this during that? Oh, that's your size, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh,
little nip pinch.
Jeez.
Could be.
What?
Throw another brew.
That's how. Isn't that how Blake
I'm okay.
lost his nipple ring? His wife ripped it out of him.
In a way, yeah.
thank you.
is it just me or
Yeah, there's a fridge there, Jake. You want to put them in the fridge?
That's okay. We don't have that many.
Are your nipple rings out?
Yes.
They're gone after the obligation.
Yes. That was the worst thing I've ever done.
is it just me or does anyone else when they see Blake's face, they just want to deliver one of these to a suck hole?
I think
Is it?
it's you and many others. Yeah.
Hey, Jake, grab a napkin and wipe that. It
Punchable.
was dripping on the floor.
I've never wanted to punch a
No.
plate.
Nothing on the floor.
Okay, well, I just saw it drip like 5 times on the floor. Your beer.
Do you see
Mine?
anything?
No, I didn't do anything. I'm
No.
good.
Do you
I'm
see
just saying it
Napkins are
dripped.
behind you.
I think he's clear.
He's got paper towels over
Oh,
there.
okay.
But it's carpet.
I saw it drip. It
Look
dripped.
when you pick up
Did a little
the
drip.
beer.
Saw it.
There's going to be a ring on the bottom now. I'm just saying, throw it.
Oh, on the fridge?
Oh, I don't see
No,
a
his
ring.
No,
his
right
beer
there, it
foamed
dripped.
and then dripped. That's all I'm saying.
It was a small drip, so there's not a lot on the floor. That's where you're registering.
Just saying.
But also, I know what Dan's saying because I saw it drip.
Boy, of all the liquids that have been around that
Show me
chair,
where.
he's gonna
He's gonna freak about
It's like
2 droplets of
You know,
local bud.
all right,
really,
whatever.
if you just
just,
kind of
just pour it on the floor. It doesn't
Yeah, among the shots that carpet has taken.
matter.
yeah, given the
The
smell up
shots.
here.
it's the smell comment earlier.
I spent almost an hour this morning cleaning up a dog shit disaster in my home.
Whoa.
I spent way too much time doing that too.
A bomb in my computer room because I go in there figure out all my football shit for the day, and that's what made me almost late.
Let's follow up on that.
Love to know more about what that means.
What? Just all the bets and everything.
Oh.
What do we got?
Just DraftKings, and then I'm gonna pick winners.
I just want to know what we should pull for today. What are we looking at?
Well, I have Cooper Cup in this game. If you need to, if you want that,
I'm
For
in a
what?
knockout pool too, Mike.
are you?
Yeah,
Although I was eliminated from knockout pool week
Who do you
one
got?
this year.
yeah. I think I
So was
I'm aware
I.
of That.
Week 1
Week 1?
gone. Kind of
There's
easier that way.
Literally nothing on the
Chiefs
floor.
got beat by the Lions. I'm like, really?
I actually took Seattle to.
There's
beat the
nothing
frickin'
on the
Rams.
floor.
Well, not now because you wiped it up.
Essentially, everyone in the room but me has a story like this. So if you guys want to exchange them about how you got knocked out of the pool, I don't have one like that.
You're still fighting. Who do you have this week?
Chargers.
Is yours still going?
Yeah, that's
Chargers.
TC still in.
Keep running him a gap.
How many people are left?
Nope.
You're out.
Eight.
Blake.
Yeah, he was surprised by that.
That was a great catch.
Yeah, I took the Cowboys to beat the Cardinals,
Oh yeah.
and that didn't
That was a big
work.
disaster for everyone.
Are they
Are
going
the
to go
Eagles
up
gonna lose?
14-3? They damn sure
Ugh.
are.
Oh, Penn State.
Did you guys want to see how my fantasy team's doing?
No.
Yeah,
No.
pass that laptop around. I want to
I
see.
feel like I can share the screen.
I want to check the waiver wire too, see if there's any free agents. We can help you out.
Let's, can I share my screen? I don't know if I can.
How was this a
This-
four-score game in the second
I was
quarter?
just going to. This is quite a shocking score for 11:37 in the second.
He's being held.
He's held on every play.
Mm-hmm.
26-3, yet another blowout game. This is not even going to be fun. Let's make Mike drink more.
I'm having
I
fun.
am trying to drink.
Stop at halftime.
We could do that.
If they score 40 at halftime, I'm leaving.
Jake is missing a
Well,
flag football
Can
game
you still
for
make
you.
it?
Oh, I heard that. What time is that at? For me,
Yeah.
1
not for
o'clock.
me.
Like
Oh,
he said, if
nope.
we do this next week, he'll just show up here at halftime.
Yeah.
But this week, he's like, I'm not missing Soroy. So you got to start bringing it, Mike.
Yeah, and I'm not.
And he told a
All
badass
right.
story about carrying the football.
Yeah.
that no one
I
cared
told
about.
3/4 of a great story. That Jake just reached over and slowly lowered the volume on my mic.
Jalen Hurts has 4 fantasy points so far.
Yeah, I'm doing a fantasy check too. F you guys. Can I have a Dolphin score update? Anyone know?
Tied up at 7.
Ah,
How are you going to beat New England? Who beats New England, they say?
they're pretty tough against the damn Fins still. Oh, these guys suck.
Who's their owner? I was reading about him.
New England
No.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
Stephen Ross, but it's a like celebrity conglomerate too. Like, isn't Serena Williams in there? And like, there's a bunch of
Somehow, like maybe A-Rod.
yeah, I think A-Rod's in there, and
Stephen Ross, 83.
Gloria Estefan probably has a chunk.
Recently broke up from his wife, who's like 30 years younger.
Mm-hmm.
He loves sign stealing.
Stephen Ross? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he's very Michigan, it says here.
Yeah.
Was she too old for him?
I believe she got a little too old. He's
Yeah.
trying to get younger. It says here he's 95% owner of the Dolphins. That's pretty high.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the percentage is on the celeb thing.
The only reason I even know like that he exists is because of the Brady thing,
The losing the pick,
the tampering.
the
thing.
tampering, and they lost
Yeah,
a
have him
freaking.
on.
They lost a pick for that.
Do you feel like the league has an anti-Dolphins bias?
Absolutely, yeah.
Always
All right,
have.
minority owners: Gloria Estefan, Emilio Estefan, not Estevez, Mark Anthony, Venus Williams, Serena Williams, and Fergie.
Oh, Blake,
Our
our art
second
guy.
Fergie reference.
It was the Mighty Duck Man.
If you go to
himself.
the YouTube page,
Mhm.
our art guy has sent us a new header so it doesn't look like Jake
No.
has
Nope, old ones are gonna stay.
his face is covered with
Gummies.
goodness. That sweet, sweet goodness.
Did you see those pictures, Mike?
No,
Here, show.
This guy did some art for us, but he put
covered.
jizz on their faces.
Really? Just having a little bit of fun.
just trying to make it's like a
Can you see that?
contour.
It was not the intent.
Look at him.
There's the header.
Oh my
On
god!
Jake's
All right.
neck.
On his neck.
Look how happy Jake is too. He's like,
Yeah, look at Dan's hat. Most
His
of
face
your,
is turned
your
up.
How
hat
did he-
protected you from most of it. It appears.
like how did Jake? How did they get this live action shot from our show?
Jake just cracking up.
I'm like, haha.
Don't you love it when she's laughing during it?
Jeez, dude.
Blake
What?
said he took the photo.
Yeah.
He was right there.
Yeah, somebody had to.
Who's caught up on the morning show?
Not me.
I got caught up yesterday.
Don't imagine Jake's gotten on board yet.
No.
No spoilers. I'm on episode 3
Really?
of this new season.
Is
Good-
it season
good
3?
Season, good
They
season.
just got hacked.
Is it season 3?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that episode.
I only watched season 1. I loved it. Thought it was great.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
One that Jake would love.
Megan's been switching back and forth between that and Friends, and let me tell you, Jennifer Aniston got older during the time between the filming of those two shows.
Still looks great though.
She does, but whenever you're also seeing 20-year-old Jennifer or 25, whatever she
Wow.
was in the show,
It's probably true for most
20s.
humans.
It's true for all, but I'm just it's shocking.
Is there a moment of silence for Matthew Perry scheduled at any point today?
Who could,
How
who
are we
could see it
handling it?
coming?
How are we handling that?
Do you know any non-celebrity that's died in the bathtub?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That defeats my point.
Tell us more.
I had a friend of mine die.
really?
Had a seizure in the bathtub. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Kind of like
I
you're
feel
saying
bad
it in
for asking
kind of
the
a
question
cheery
now.
voice.
Yeah, kind of high pitched.
Yeah, you're like not that upset about
TC
it.
asked, and I'm
Bathtub.
answering his question.
I just feel like it's more prominent in the celebrity world.
Wasn't it jacuzzi?
Yeah, that's what they said.
That
Whitney
kinda rocks.
Houston.
Is that another reason not to get a jacuzzi?
Well, I'm picturing an outdoor jacuzzi, like a
What are
traditional hot tub, not a jacuzzi tub, I guess.
Like the hot tub time machine.
Yeah, like a real full-on.
Wait a-
that.
dang, dude?
He hung in.
Yeah, he did. That's a great catch.
That's
too.
right.
Wait, we're gonna sniff.
Yep. See,
Yeah,
receiving
Yes.
first downs.
You're damn right.
Damn, that smells good.
Great throw.
Smells like victory.
Here, show it in slow mo. Go. Aaron Donald almost. Oh no, it wasn't Donald.
Time check, 8:50. Oop, now I can't see the time. How about those Colts, Gardner Minshew?
Nobody is thinking about the Colts right now.
So
Yeah,
random.
the score's right there, 17-3.
I think
Let's turn the game. Let's watch a
I think
different
the
game.
Saints are finding out
agree.
Derek Carr sucks.
Put
They're
on
gonna be
Fargo
up
season
33-3.
episode 2, season
Okay.
1.
Hear me out. They're going to be upset about this. Generation kill.
I haven't watched it yet.
No one's upset about it.
Jake has made me promise to watch it, and I owed you that.
Nice blitz pickup.
Whoa, what are we doing?
It's just odd you want to watch Generation Kill for the 5th time and the award-winning Apple TV product featuring Reese
Lauren,
Witherspoon and Jennifer Aniston, and now John Hamm.
Celebrities galore on that show.
And Jake doesn't like to watch shows about women in power. He said it's too woke for him. He told me to go drink my Bud Light. And
Yeah.
watch that stupid.
He tossed you a Bud Light.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
It's for you.
It's a good show. It's
Generation
only-
Kill?
It's 8 episodes. It's a
I
good
know.
show.
I did Band of Brothers a few months ago, which I hadn't seen either. So that
What'd
was
you
fun.
think
Oh,
about
look
that?
at this.
It was all right. It was good. It was just
He
old.
tried to
Yeah, I
hit
kind
the
of felt
hezzy.
like it sucked.
It didn't suck,
skip
but it
out
was
of bounds.
I don't know, a little slow.
Thought it sucked, huh? I just know at the time I loved it.
Yeah, I think it's a victim of at the time. Like, I think if you watch it now with all the advancements we've made, like it just starts with a bunch of old guys talking into the camera saying,
Well, they were guys who
Oh,
defended our.
this is
All right,
my
Grandpa.
story. TC's like, ugh,
Snoozer.
a real story.
Bunch of guys who stormed the beach at Normandy.
I lost all my friends.
Boring.
TC's like, ah, click.
Yeah, I'll have a hash brown.
Scramble.
I owe you Generation Kill. I will watch.
So
Do you think it's unfair
big play sheet.
just how much better the Cowboys are than the Rams? 705, 704, 703, 702, 701.
Let's really lock in.
If you're timing her up.
Oh,
look at that.
what a big
Wow.
game!
Another
for
poor throw,
Ferguson.
but Ferguson makes it look good.
3, maybe
That's-
4 catches with a touchdown.
Really not a poor throw
You
at
just
all.
kind of throw it in the vicinity of that guy, and he'll catch it.
Does he have a flag of Spain on his
Yeah, I
helmet?
was trying to figure
Is
out.
that-
I was trying to figure that out too.
this is an initiative the last couple weeks. If you want to claim a second country, they'll
Yeah.
let you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So Spain?
That is Spain.
Well,
yeah, that's
let's try to
Spain's flag.
deduce by his name. Jake Ferguson. Where does that sound like he's from?
Yeah, I think that's
Ibiza.
Barcelona. I think is a
Madrid.
Ferguson.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Interception.
Hey,
Just return it. Let him
Oh
go.
God. Oh, face mask fight. Was that Lamb?
Mhm.
I don't like that at all.
Could that be the
Pick
turning
in the
point?
red zone.
Could that be the turning point?
That's a momentum swing right there.
Oh.
Do you guys think the Rangers took El Bombi's momentum and did something good with that yesterday?
No.
Stop being so hung up on momentum.
Someone asked me that yesterday. Do you feel like El Bombi they will ride that momentum into a Game 2 win?
Who are you talking to?
It's personal.
I got you a sticker.
I really appreciate that. Thank
Thanks.
you. I was gonna buy one online.
Well, I mean, if you buy a shirt,
Hold
you
on,
get
I
it
got you
into
some.
one free.
but I couldn't find my changed ashtray.
Some
Some Creole cuisine chili seasoning mix.
Right
Is
here.
that Tony Cherries?
Yeah, right there, buddy.
Yep.
You just brown a pound of ground beef.
Pour that in
there.
I can
and
do
you're-
that. Is that
Have you heard
right?
of this?
Uh-huh.
Have I what?
Have you heard of this?
No.
Okay.
You
Okay.
haven't?
No.
I mean, if he hasn't, then you guys can't be too right.
That's very surprising to me.
Yeah.
I assume that was the foundation of the Eatsies empire. We just put a little Tony Satchers on the top.
That
of
guy didn't look
everything.
very Creole.
Right.
That guy's about to make a pizza.
Yeah, Chef Boyardee.
Italian.
And only TC knows Tony Sherrerigans.
Absolutely.
I'm hungry. This looks pretty good.
Middle of the ball.
That does look good, actually.
We got this light from Michael Jackson and them.
How do we say this? Shasheri?
Satchers is how I've always.
Shatchers? Someone
that's-
please say it correctly.
My
Right now?
my family says Satchers, but they're from Illinois. They're not going to know. What does your wife say, Jake?
It's Shisheries.
There you go.
So did we promote
Tony Shasheri.
that
Why do
we're
you
on-
have all this shit?
we're also on Twitch and Facebook?
Or
did we not do that, Blake?
Right?
Because like the scion of the empire sent us like 80 packs of it.
Okay.
That is probably the illustration. I assume is of his dad. Like that's why it's not what you know.
Mm.
It's not Italian or Cajun. It's just what his dad looked like. I would assume.
But he pulls out one item per quarter and just kind of slowly hands it.
Yeah, right. Oh, look, is that Deuce Vaughn not suited
I
up?
hope they're getting better.
When this thing live streams, does it save afterwards? How does that work on YouTube?
I'm not positive.
So anyway, Jake, I fumbled that ball and just kind of
Fuck
it
you.
reminds you to squeeze it. You know?
It's good to know your friend played with the same enthusiasm he brings to emails.
Did you ever get another carry?
He has sent me some nasty
No.
emails.
That was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the only handoff you ever got?
It was scout team. It
That was a
wasn't even
bad
a
throw.
real. It wasn't in a game. It was like an
Yeah, look at that.
accident.
Do you think you gave the team a good scout team look by fumbling the ball 10 feet in the air?
Well, they need to learn a little something because if I gained a yard and a
Has that
half,
ever happened?
they probably needed to tweak some things. The fumble was sort of incidental. It was the yard and a half that I think was the issue.
Was that at the Air Force Academy?
Yeah. Yeah. That's when I played it.
And I think if I
in
I'm
Hot
if
Springs
I
or
have
whatever
the
it is.
story correct, right after that you went and flew an airplane.
I would have got another carry, but there was an A-10 Warthog with the engine revving on the runway right next to me that I had to go.
Nah, this
I
guy
had to
was
go
chair
s-
force.
I had to go strafe a village.
How long did you have that
Nobody-
that bird up there?
Nobody found the term and loves the term chair force more than TC when I walk into a room. I've never heard someone enjoy a term, and I have no.
Oh,
I have no argument.
that's a fumble.
His arm is going forward.
You know what's weird is I don't
No,
think
no,
I
his arm
ever-
was going forward because he tackled his arm.
Oh, they did call that a fumble, huh?
Well, they're going to so they can review it.
Oh, they got a dance.
gotta
plan.
crawl
They
now.
have a dance plan. Hang on. Places, everybody.
His arm is
Yeah,
not
that's
going
fine.
Oh,
forward.
yes.
No, it's going back.
You think?
I think that's-
Micah stopped it.
That's incomplete.
I bet they call that
No.
incomplete.
That's
No,
definitely
no.
a fumble.
You guys going
that's a
fumby?
fumble.
It was going back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even close, dude.
I want to see the celebration.
Yeah, they had something good.
Where's the all 22?
Stop even caring about that turn.
I mean, I think they're going to the end zone cam. I think that was their. They were all jogging over.
Yeah,
We'll get
So
there.
if we could just get that shot.
they'll give us that bump shot when they go to commercial with
his arm is going
Tweezer
back, and
reprise
it
playing.
never goes forward.
His
Like
arm
the
is going
tweezer?
back, and then it's going to go
Last night there was a lot of fish.
forward, and they're going to review
What's your
this
favorite chalk dust, Mike?
I'd
play,
bro.
I think.
Lake Tahoe, 97. Same as everyone's.
He's got an answer.
That's going to help my Micah for MVP thing.
I don't have a favorite chalk dust. Wow.
Show us the end zone. It's gonna have to wait till they
Tell us what he's saying right there.
so the bird gets up.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what's funny?
Nose up.
Yep.
Got to keep that nose up.
Yep.
So I think
Really pull the.
Are we thinking about refuel or?
Well, ideally, the moment you take off, you're not worried about refueling.
Does anybody want a drink? I got to go get a drink.
No, I'm just saying, like, how long are you up there before you're like, oh, I got to refuel?
I've only done the mid-air refueling a few times.
Yep.
Yeah, only when I've crossed the Pacific. So, usually not. But when you have to land it on a aircraft carrier, if you're doing crossbreed work with the Navy,
That's really tough.
yeah,
I would
you're not
imagine.
normally prepared for that. But
Yep. Because it's an interagency
yeah,
type.
but it's just instincts, you know. It's all. Remember what you learned at Lackland Air Force Base for 5 weeks?
We have a friend who did fly the refuel planes,
Is that right?
and now he teaches men how to succeed with women.
Is that right?
That is
Like
true.
he's a coach.
He lives in Las Vegas. He's got a program, the Men of Action program. Surely everyone in the comments needs to sign up. Yeah, if you see his Instagram, he's out there. He's living life. He's having a great time.
The Men of Action, huh?
Yeah,
Is peacocking a big move? That's a standard one, you know, something
He'll
worth
tell you
something
about
nice and
peacocking.
loud.
You know what? He's usually kind of a contrarian. He'll explain like why. You know, I know a lot of people like peacocking, but actually, the real move is, and then he'll say something.
Negging.
Yeah. Yeah. How's that worked out for you?
I don't do any of those things.
None?
No, I just tell hilarious jokes. Hits, just big hit jokes.
Just over and over.
Oh, this waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What is that? It
that commercial.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're just
Tubi?
staring at us.
was weird.
met up with him once in Vegas, and he took me to a place where you could just cook meat on a rock.
Oh, hey, good call, Blake. It was incomplete. Hey, thanks.
Is it like bulgogi? Like was it ethnic?
I think it was like Wagyu.
Okay.
That was another word Dan
Uh-oh.
couldn't pronounce.
Yeah.
Well,
We
that's
had
a hard one to be
We had
honest.
a hard time.
I don't even know. Is it wagyu?
Yeah, I'm
wagyu?
not sure.
Wagyu.
Wagyu.
How is it?
Wagyu.
Wagyu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think anything's
Adam
acceptable.
finally
I think
nailed one.
I think anything's acceptable because nobody can say it.
Yeah.
You know, like you said.
Do you guys have wagyu sometimes in there at
Huh?
ET's?
No. No, only on our holiday menus.
Holidays.
Holiday menus.
Really?
Coming
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I'm sure I've had, but I don't know. You always see stuff like, yeah, it says it on the menu, but it's not real. But like a real wagyu steak, I guess, where it looks like it's almost all fat, you know, but they're so proud of it. I don't know how all that works.
I don't think the one you guys have is a steak, right? It's like
Well, we do a prime rib.
that's what it is. The prime rib.
We'll do that for Christmas and Thanksgiving. And we smoke it. It's really good.
A wagyu prime rib smoked.
Smoked.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm very excited by the idea of the thing you just said.
It's
Dude,
really-
right?
I've done it a couple times.
Just a dash of Tony Chichiri's on there.
That sounds perfect.
Set it off.
Pop. Holy shit.
Damn, dude, he's eating today.
Yeah. He's got to be.
Oh!
He's got to be what? 120? What do you think he's at? Place your bets right now. CD Lamb receiving.
Receiving.
yards.
Well, if
First
Dak
down.
is at like 190, I would say probably
Oh,
half of that is.
yeah. I'm going to go 106. They're going to show us right now, aren't they? Like, it's time.
Mm.
They're going to pop.
Now
this-
would be the
They're
time.
going to pop.
Now would be the
Right
time,
now.
Fox.
Right now, Fox. Just more Prescott. I can't read this shit.
There it goes. 7 for 100.
Oh, 100 on the nose. Make that
8
99.
for 100.
I feel like there was an inside move there. Am I crazy?
What's that music playing?
Dan's got a little NFL bet.
What's
on
that
this.
music?
What's that music playing?
That's the music.
Dan has an
I don't know
NFL
why
bet.
it's
It's
playing.
It is.
Let's cut that back. All right.
I guess. Next question.
He was so excited to tell him,
Yeah,
Vampire Weekend.
33-3. We could just
Yeah, he
watch,
was
like,
excited.
That's Vampire. I mean,
World's
this little
Toughest
band I know.
Test.
Like, we're having a
I've
moment.
discovered this band.
We're having a
Vampire
moment.
Weekend.
Instead of 33-3,
he
we
wants
could
to
just watch
know.
like World's Toughest Test.
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
Well, my next
Yeah.
question is, why is it playing?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
Let's watch Is It Cake and put Adam Romo to the test.
Trey and I tore up Dallas last night.
I saw that.
I saw that. Yeah.
It was great.
What does that mean?
We went to a concert together.
Really?
He wore his Halloween costume. He got a lot of compliments. It's a very good costume.
What was it?
He's Ryan Gosling from Drive.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Dre at first. Sorry,
No.
I misheard you. That's why I'm like,
Not hanging out with Dr. Dre. It was
That's
Trey
why I was like,
Mitchell.
there's some weird TC code that I don't understand. I'm not gonna be the one to ask.
No, your good friend Trey Mitchell.
I love Trey Mitchell. He looked handsome in that outfit.
I think so.
He looked great. He's lost a lot of weight.
Mhm.
We had to
I'm on
ask some
Team
ladies,
Trey.
please step back.
Step back.
Not so close to him.
Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I had a guy he wanted to punch me pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was
Big
a
old
mistaken
boy.
identity thing, but I don't know. It was hard. It was hard to
A
understand.
mistaken identity thing? Like it came out of nowhere and
Yeah, he said that I was
he
like
said,
punching
"You."
a woman.
oh really?
He thought you were Blake.
Yeah. He thought I was. He said, "Are you Blake?" He's like, "You like to hit women?" I was
Whoa.
like, "No."
Not at all.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
like that.
So at a
You-
concert, he just pops up out of nowhere.
You certainly
During the
look like
show,
the type.
while the music is playing, he's like yelling at me, and I'm pretty high, so I'm kind of having a hard time figuring out what he's saying. And I was like, I guess I'm sorry. And he's like, tell her. And then this was the most confusing element. She comes and I was like, I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry. And she goes, all right, but you looked right at me.
Well
But
blocked.
okay.
He said, "Tell her."
Yeah.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
you.
Oh
Dang,
my
dude.
god.
Fuck yeah.
Smell it.
Day.
Smell it. Smell
Cowboy.
it. Smell it.
Oh, he did a little
Smell
smell.
it.
Kind of
So-
a little smell.
Uh-huh.
It-
Right.
It's a
technically,
reception.
It was outside of the goal situation, so
It
it
would've been
technically
a
was
first
a first down.
Holy shit. He said, "Tell her." That's crazy.
Dude, one more touchdown, you can leave.
Yeah, I know. 40. That's my freedom number.
They have to be up by 40.
If they score 40 before the half.
What's your name? G-Reg. What you do? Get high, drop my drawers and let us see my third leg. Chilling on the 7th floor. I gotta let these chickens know. Big Greg is in the house and I finna make these choke. I'm a
balls
on my
on my
then I bust a quick on a stick my between the come on fellas, let's get weird. Stick your up in the ear while I'm laughing at these guys. A second all in that. That's how we do it, son. In it. Yo.
It's not
Good
bad.
God.
The second nut.
Where's he from pre-UM? Is he Florida man or does
It's
anyone
gotta
know?
be.
I mean, I would think he
I
fits that
think
whole
it's
thing.
Virginia.
Virginia is basically Miami to me. Like if you went to high school in Virginia, to me, it's like
Patterson, New Jersey is where he was born. Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
and his high
What's
school
our
is Wayne,
Twitch
New Jersey.
address?
So he's
Come
probably
out
driven
there.
by Fountains of Wayne.
Twitch.tv/the dumb zone.
How did you react when you got to that in The Sopranos,
To what?
Mike? The Fountains did of you react? Wayne.
Sorry,
I don't know what that.
that was the Twitch.
There's
thing rolling
the
back
Stacy's
on us.
Mom band is named after a scene from The Sopranos. Tony visits Wayne, New Jersey, a fountain store called Fountains of Wayne.
Oh, the fountain store, the outdoor when he was shopping.
Yeah.
Okay, I probably saw that, but I know Fountains of Wayne, but I
Yeah,
don't. think
Stacy's
I-
Mom band also watched that
That's who.
scene
Yeah, that's okay.
and
Stacy's
said,
And it was with the black dude who was working at the place, and he tried to do something nice, and then he didn't do anything nice. I don't know that had a significant impact on me, TC, but
okay.
I find that information interesting. Did you? So do you tell the guy, look, it ain't me, Daddy? The guy wanted to punch you.
I couldn't even really put that together.
I think
at
he
that time
legit
of the night.
apologized for something he didn't do,
But I can see, like,
but he admitted to being
whatever
a woman
diffuses
beater.
this, like, you're not.
Yeah,
Well, I think I would have a little self-respect and say I didn't do that.
Not if
it
you're-
was a good
as
song.
baked as
I
he
really, I just wanted to listen to the fucking song. And the guy
and
wouldn't
this
leave
guy
me
out of
alone.
nowhere just got in your face, like, you like to hit women, huh?
Yeah, and
See,
he
but
was.
see,
he
it would have
was
been different
huge.
if you hadn't have looked at her when you hit her.
He was huge. Oh yeah, you looked at her, and she
That's
was the
what
one
she
claiming that
said.
you.
But
looked
I
right
had
at
never,
me.
I'd never seen her before in my life. The first time I'm ever seeing her is her saying, "You were looking right at me when you did it," and what it is, I don't know.
When you did it or said it? When you did it?
Yeah, he said I hit her. He's like, "You like to
See?
hit women?"
Oh, like-
adult cartoon.
Okay, like at the concert, like you flay.
Oh, jeez.
What, does every story just kill you that lasts over 60 seconds? We have fucking 3-hour game. It's a blowout.
No, this is flag related.
Y'all lost?
They're down.
Didn't lose, but it was close.
They need you.
Their emotion was gone.
Yeah,
Their heart.
the heartbeat.
Goal line stopped to win by 1 point.
Ouch.
Jalen Ramsey almost went pick 6, I'm told. 14-7.
Have you vowed you will not do this again? Not after this.
Yeah, what would they have won by if you were there?
More than one.
Mm-hmm.
They just had no direction.
So I think you were
Uh-oh.
dancing. Like the hit allegedly happened right there. It wasn't like from your past that they thought you used to date her and beat her up. That's what I first thought.
Yeah, no, they thought that it was something there, but I can't stress enough. I'm not I wasn't like swinging my arms around.
Right.
If I'm at a concert, I do the same thing. I kind of shake my left leg lightly to the rhythm.
Right. Yeah. I know that
There's some
move.
fantasy points for you.
Like fucking 1. We need him to over the top. What's your loss payoff this year? I'm sure everyone here knows this, but I don't know it.
A 5 to 10 minute comedy set,
Okay.
which isn't bad.
I can help with that. I got some notes prepared. Is that a catch? Puka, Dan.
Well, I don't have Puka.
I know, but you
We're
said.
at 36. Oh.
I am
You're still
fascinated by
excited.
Puka.
Look at this. This
Whoa,
is a
never
catch.
hit the ground.
Oh, God.
yeah, I
right through
think that
the
was a
wickets.
catch.
The problem is that ref absolutely has it out for us. And I'm the only one who knows all the rules.
On the play clock, we're
Flag
18,
football guy?
17,
Oh, okay.
16.
He doesn't like the
15.
Gamecocks?
I'm the only one who knows the rules.
Who'd you play?
Not that competitive.
Team name?
Was it God Squad?
No, that's
Mercy
Rule.
next week.
Mercy
But you're
Rules.
saying they won?
Mercy Rules next week?
Yeah.
Let's not do the Cowboys game.
Didn't
Let's
the
have
game
a live
start at-
broadcast from Mercy Rule.
We should go do the Mercy Rule game.
I thought the game
12.
started at 1 and it's 1:16.
I think it was 12.
Oh. Man.
Yeah, 12.
I'm sorry. Thank you for being here.
The ref was super annoyed 2 weeks ago. I showed up, and he had flagged me for something the week before, and then I went and read the entire rule book
Jeez.
Of course you did.
and saved like 20 pages of it on my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Just ready?
Yeah, and I just like went back to him the next week, and I was like, "All right, do you want to show me where this is in here?"
What happened?
Because
I do want to ask what the rules violation is, but that feels like a far
you're gonna
longer.
be-
No, he's leading state.
I mean, if my fumble story didn't pass the test,
they called me for a flop.
Oh.
So what did he say when you showed him?
He was like, "I have discretion."
Oh, that's lame. Did you tell him that was lame?
No,
Yeah, you
it's just
should've
like,
hit him with
well,
lame.
then you have to show me the page where this shows up in the book.
The
Mhm.
discretion part.
Mhm.
He's swiping.
That's not going to help you get calls in the future.
Well, it's just like you can't call that again. That's
Yeah.
not a penalty. So
next
well.
play,
Flop.
we got a flop.
don't call it again.
Don't call it again, or else
Jake is a different guy.
the
when
phone's
he's,
coming out. Don't call it again. No, you left it. I
Don't
love
call
it.
it again.
Hey, don't call it
You
again.
didn't
like I
you
feel
didn't
like the
flop,
Jake
though?
I know is not the Jake you tell me about at flag football.
Did you flop?
No. Okay.
Oh, he's getting up. Headset
So
off.
it's basic,
Yes.
right?
Let's
It's-
move this
it's-
TV. Let's
it's-
move all this
it's-
stuff.
If you move this way and somebody comes into your chest, if they get in here and you're down here and
Mhm.
you fall back,
Right.
is that a flop or is that
Well, it depends. Yes.
an illegal rush?
I would think illegal rush.
You're in here. I'm back here.
Yeah. No.
You're in here.
I got you.
I'm back here. What's the point of calling that a flop? It's not a flop.
It's right there in the rules.
Yeah, Mike.
I'm not a. He's already death staring me. I don't.
I went and read the
guest.
entire thing, and I brought it to him.
So you play O line? And you
Primarily.
we thought you had a massive impact on the final score.
I think my impact is mostly disposition.
Okay. Yes. Can't put
Yeah.
a
I mean,
number
he
on it.
explained it earlier. He knows the rules.
Right.
Are you a room guy?
Big time.
Do you do the
Yeah.
speech right before you guys run out there?
Who does the speech?
No. Do you not have I haven't told you about the team we play next week, their speech.
There he is.
Heavenly
A-Rod.
Father.
Is that his wife?
Heavenly. Oh, there is a prayer one that you
Not
Yeah.
bad.
We have
Co-owner.
had to do. Or you had to join the prayer or something, or
yeah, God team.
hand holding circle at
Mhm.
midfield.
Tell the story about pregame and all that.
So they will every week, and I guess we could just do this now because this game is
We're at 155.
super out of hand.
53.
154.
They
Oh,
will
stop.
come over and they're just like, all right, let's all get together. Midfield.
Mm-hmm.
And like, don't love
No, thank
the
you.
idea of doing that, but I don't want to be like the one weirdo.
Right, the one guy standing outside the circle.
Yeah, so they have us all come
Your
to
neck gets broken on the first play.
right. They have us all come to the middle, and they do like a really long prayer.
Minute?
Over.
Oh,
Well over.
oh!
Well over.
I can't stop.
What were the highlights?
Deer,
It's
I
there are
love
verses
everything I
that are
see.
read.
Oh,
You know,
4 pound.
the guy
3 ounce.
Dear
Verses?
baby Jesus, yeah. He gives like background of his addiction story.
right there at midfield.
Mm-hmm.
Lord,
Are you
thank-
holding hands with someone?
Thank you for getting me off
Yeah,
the smack.
of course. And all of their families are there.
On the
So-
field.
Well, at least like on the sidelines. So like a number of their kids are out on the field with us.
Mm-hmm.
What did Kristen say?
She was not there.
Oh,
She was not there. And yeah, they do that, and then we just beat the fucking brakes off of them
Yeah.
Well, I thought they were the biggest trash talkers, and
by far.
like during the game, they're the biggest a-holes.
By far.
Oh,
Hypocrites.
my.
Yeah, so like
AJ?
before the game, it's all
What a catch.
our brothers and father and
And
love.
right when
Yeah.
it starts, it's just F and C, C.
They talk an inordinate amount of trash, and then when the game's
up.
over, they're just like, they come over to you, two guys in particular, and they're just like, Jesus loves you.
But you're going to hell.
that's good
The
news.
second the game is over,
Immediately. There's like,
and he was just like jabbing you in the ribs with
yeah,
his elbow.
Yeah.
In there.
But hey, Jesus loves you.
You should throw this back at him. Say, well, he doesn't love you when you conduct yourself this way.
You should have a burn in hell
I've-
celebration,
I've-
touchdown celebration.
I've done that.
Really?
Nice.
Played the
course.
card back.
Dr. Cowboy hat.
Yeah, it was just like, I don't know. You guys are
Jesus would not be happy with that coverage.
annoying.
You guys are annoying. Well, I'm glad your team won. And I'm sorry you missed your game.
It's okay. I'm glad to be here with
So you're
you.
just wanting Cooper Kupp to get some targets.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. I'm going to root for Mike Soroy.
Thank you. Yeah, that'd be good.
How many people are in the league?
10.
You're, that's light work.
Why even play?
I'm a advocate for someone else. I don't even pay for the league. He just doesn't know anything about football, so he wanted me to help
Okay.
What's the pot?
him. $2,000.
Okay.
Yeah, 200.
Does he give you money if you win?
Yeah, we split the money. Last year we had Coach we were in the final, right? And we had whatever the Bills running back. It wasn't James Cook last year. Who was whatever.
Singletary?
Yeah, I think it was Devin Singletary. He sucked. And we were down by like 40 points, but that was the Bills that guy.
DeMar Hamlin?
Yeah, the DeMar Hamlin game. So they canceled the game and we were down 40, but I'm like, You don't know what Devin Singletary had
What he would have done.
had in store for that second half. So
Guy.
I battled for Coach Hamps.
Did you get money off this
Yeah,
total bullshit argument?
I don't. No, I think we were in name called Coach Hamps, but I think we got the second place purse. Well, who's to say?
So is this just what they're gonna do, like 9-10 times a year? They're just gonna beat a team by 30 or 40 points, and then the other
And then
6 to 8 games they'll
lose in the first game of the playoffs.
Yeah.
17-7 Finns at the half.
Hey, did you know Halloween's coming up?
Ah,
Oh, look at that. They got some
very spooky.
Halloween stuff.
hmm
Cletus is stirring a pot.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the commercial with Cletus in the car with Greg Olson?
Yes,
No. That sounds great.
it is. And I think it's a commercial.
I wish I could explain it to you more, but I can't. It's just the fact that Cletus is in a car with Greg Olson.
I think I'm going to try and find my Mike Soroy video to play at halftime.
Hell yeah.
If I can figure it out.
Bijan Robinson has 1 point at halftime.
Dude,
what is
is
you
he
have-
another headache?
Yeah, I don't know. He has 15 yards.
Who?
Bijan Robinson for like the most dynamic,
You got Bijan, Blake?
Yeah.
unreal.
Is anyone else slightly put off by the fact that Mike Soroy wears readers now?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to ask him about it.
Please ask.
That's your heroes.
Yeah, fall, a slow fall.
He's got the big script on the phone, and I believe earlier said that he's not going to be able to read.
Massive font. It's happening like
He-
faster than it for anyone else.
He
I
took
think.
this box and had to hold it out like this.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hold that
And that
full
made me-
arm
It
extension.
made me sad.
Oh, it says chili.
We all wind up there, Blake.
Are you going to die
Really
soon?
bother you reading all those books?
I wear a lot of glasses. Everything I do.
I just don't see you as a reader.
Really?
Are you?
Yeah.
Book guy?
I mean, probably not to your level. with
Last
all
book
your-
you read.
I'm currently reading the last book I read you'll love is perfect. It's a certain book of tennis star Andre Agassi.
Oh, okay. It's a good book,
It's
isn't
a
it?
great,
It's a good book.
easy read,
Yeah.
like so fun.
Like
And
I can't believe how he reacted to her
Pick
friend,
that.
her
Oh,
appearance
no.
on Friends. Can you?
Oh, with the touch, licking or something, or
Yeah.
touching of the hand. Yeah, Brooke Shields.
Is this our Chandler Bing tribute?
Yeah, this is a
Well,
Was
she
he the one licking her
she
hand?
was licking
This-
Joey's hand.
the run sheet.
Joey.
says,
Okay.
bring up friends right now.
Yeah, she's not going to be with Chandler.
No.
She's more of a Joey.
Well, it's because he was Dr. Draper Maury.
I know how to have a good time, so I saw a Nick Volaterri documentary.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There's a ton of Nick Volaterri,
What are you reading now?
Ted Williams book, but I may have bitten off more than I can chew. It's like 1,000-pager, and it is going real
Jeez.
slow.
So you're a sports book guy?
That's the kick I'm currently on. Yes.
Old Teddy Ball Game.
Well, as weird as it
Ted of
is,
the Midway.
he's pretty awesome, and he missed like so many of his prime years going to wars and shit. And I'm
That
like,
is
you know what? This is amazing.
Do you want to tell us any stories about
What?
any Cowboy road game?
No, I don't.
Just you and I?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Yes, positive.
Come on.
And what?
Just one.
Alphabetically,
Yeah, your last name
Similar-
starts with an
You
F.
have to tell Adam that off the air.
I
at
will do
least.
that.
Okay.
All right, now tell everyone listening off the air right now.
Come on.
No.
Why?
No, that's like a violation. You know that. You wouldn't want me to tell
Of what?
that.
Guy code?
Well, yes.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I heard something. I heard something traumatic.
I think
I
may
like-
God rest his soul, Frito got a call one time about commenting on the plane, the demeanor on the plane. Like there was some big loss and they were hooting and hollering, and he told Norm that, And I believe the Cowboys told him that if he wanted to keep knowing what was happening
First
on the
and
plane,
goal.
that he should not say it on the air.
I think I
Is
got
Micah going to let them score?
hit Cooper Cup, just a freebie. Jesus, tackle him.
No.
Fuck me.
Royce Freeman.
Royce Freeman. Yay. I got in trouble for
Yay.
recording in plane audio a little bit. I think it was a very gentle
Yeah.
text from like Scott Golnick or something. But yeah, because Garrett made a big full plane announcement and I recorded it and played it on the air.
That's very
Dang.
funny. They let him have the microphone.
You're right.
I was once on a Mavs trip a long time ago, and I was sitting behind or to the side of Coop, like not next to him, but I saw the whole thing happen. And he had like a Coke, and he spilled the Coke. So he had a can of Coke, but then he spilled it, and it's all over the floor. It's all over his whatever this thing is on the side of your chair.
Okay.
Armrest?
A live
Armrest.
one. I got me a live one there. That was fun.
It's fun, isn't it?
Especially with the open palm tap to the
Yeah.
item.
It's and so the stewardess or the flight attendant is right there, and she didn't see it, and he just nonverbal. He didn't say anything. He just like just waving his hand at her, points at it, and then she comes over and she has like a handful of paper towels and stuff, and he doesn't move. He doesn't like, oh, let me
Not even like
let me
pretend to
help
like
you or like
help
oh,
her hands move.
or apologize. It's just like, hey, now you are here,
right. Do your
Your-
job.
this
your
is
job
your thing.
is needed here.
and I'm now look how messy it is. You know what to do now.
Really?
I just thought it was amazing.
Yeah, autists often struggle with social cues.
Yeah, that's twice he said that.
Yeah.
I'll say the Matt. Oh, did he break his thumb? Like that's a pretty big reaction for Stafford there.
Well, it happened on like
Or-
back-to-back plays.
Let's see, we're down 30.
Yeah, get me outta here.
I think the thumb is
Oh,
Oh yeah, that hurts.
the
Just a little squibber.
the Rodney Dangerfield. Oh, my arm.
I remember one trip we got on leaving. Brett Kelly
Thank you.
pulled out.
Adam.
It may have been Johnny Walker Blue, like a nice whiskey. And Brett Kelly's awesome, and he pours me a nice fat glass of. I'm like, holy shit, what a surprise! Like that's perfect. And Mike Fisher was right across the aisle, and he's like, dude, let me just get a little tug of that. Which I thought was weird, but I'm like friendly. I'm like, yeah, man, sure. And I handed him my cup, and he poured
So-
exactly half of it into his cup.
that was a big tug.
And I hate him.
Well, you're not the only one here with the Mike Fisher story.
I'm
You-
sure.
Oh.
I'm sure there's probably a few.
Well, I'm thinking of one about his artwork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tell the Mike Fisher story. Adam might not know it.
His
don't know it.
artwork.
Yeah, okay. You want to do the whole thing?
We're now at halftime.
Yeah, it's
Sure,
halftime.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
time.
Now time for halftime stories.
I just
Yeah.
didn't know if you were going to play whatever Mike Soroy audio. you
Oh,
had
let me
found.
find it.
Whatever.
No, you're fine.
I'll find it for the future,
Um,
but not for the now.
yeah. So the night that we were in New Orleans. It was a night that I actually asked, because I guess this is still a thing you have to do. I asked my current wife's father if like I could marry her, and we were at a bar. Actually, Frida was there as well,
That's nice.
and evil Frito, the Frito twin.
They were both there.
It was the whole
I've
like
never seen the Frito
cowboy,
twin.
you know.
You never met
Mafia.
Frito's twin?
Mm-mm.
I had forgotten that he had one, so I was just thinking if you're going through like a supermarket and you see the twin, would you be?
What the?
I feel like it cheapens the story for me to tell you that like 20 people who work for Cowboy Media were there. Like Josh was 100% there. Ellis,
Sure.
not the blind one. And Mike Fisher came up to us and he sat down next to me and he was just like, "Hey, who's this?"
Yeah, and it's you and Kristen and
Her dad.
stepdad? Or yeah, her dad.
Her dad, yeah. And he came in, he sat down and he was just like, "Hey, who's this?" And I think like I had maybe made some comments about him on the air before, like probably not super positive.
Mhm.
Like
Why
I was
not?
just like, oh, this guy kind of sucks. And he's like, hey, let's bury the hatchet. I'll draw you a photo of your girlfriend. I was like,
What a
don't
treat.
don't want that at all.
Yeah.
I was not looking for that.
Well, hell yeah. Let's see it.
And so, oh look, spooky Cletus.
He'll be fine in a couple of weeks. Don't
So he just
He's
started
going through a
started
phase.
Just wait.
drawing
just wait.
and like drew, you know, frankly, he
Yeah.
pretty
Pretty-
good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good artiste. But he just like got to like her chest. And he was like, "Oh, how big do you want me to draw him?" type thing. Man.
How big you want me to draw him?
I was like, I wasn't
Yeah, you
thinking
can
I
just
would
cut
be
it off. It's-
answering this question at all. And he just drew with like huge cleavage
Just a pencil making the V.
and then just like handed it to me.
Just a nice slap.
I was just like, this
Did he sign it
he definitely signed it.
and dated it?
I don't know about dated it, but he definitely signed it. It was just like, yeah.
And like they were both sitting there and like he was proud to present this.
Yeah, and my father-in-law was like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Like, why is this guy like drawing Kristen right now?" It
Yeah.
was super weird. And then he walked off with like the confidence of, you know,
Just the gift has been given.
Another
Yeah.
satisfied customer.
Yeah.
yeah. It was really
First
really
one's
strange.
free.
Oh, there you
Look,
go,
Mike,
Mike. We got some
Dolphins
highlights.
highlights.
That's Tyreek Hill. A very dangerous player.
Sweet uniforms.
Thank
You know
you.
what that sounded like?
Oh,
Oh,
That's cinnamon.
that's Jalen. I think he almost housed that. 17-7 at the half for all of our Dolphin fans. Do you still have the piece?
We do.
That's amazing.
framed.
You should have framed
It's not
it.
framed,
Nice
but we,
mantle?
acrylic.
we do have it.
That's it. That's weird.
That's Ginger.
how does he score on this?
Haruto, what are you doing with those spices?
What does that say, Winnie?
290.
Okay.
Oh my god,
This
you're
is
readers
so
on.
This is so
old.
sad.
Put the
So
readers on.
sad.
It's so sad.
Was this a gradual process? or
once
did-
Not
Great man.
once great man is fallen. Now just readers on every table in my house. A mountain of Blue Chew in the bathroom. Just pound my face into a basket of Blue Chew.
Does it work?
I don't know.
What's Blue Chew?
What do you mean you don't know?
Viagra
Blue
gum.
Chew Viagra?
Viagra
Yeah.
gum.
Oh, it's gum.
I
Yeah.
think it's like
Well, you chew
Well, chew it. It's
I think
yeah.
it's like a chewable pill.
You can just buy it over the counter?
That's what
you think.
Oh,
Oh,
go to forhims.com.
I've heard it's a chewable type thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, they sent us copy points for a
Frank
potential.
noticeably silent.
For a potential. There's a lot of
I will say, unlike readers, we don't all need the blue.
that is true. We all need readers.
'Cause I'm a
though.
breeder,
Oh.
Oh,
not a
geez.
reader.
Ugh. Oh.
Let's see.
In my last job, but one of the hosts I was working with interviewed the inventor of Viagra. So I've got a little insight into the science, and I can tell you it does check out.
sitting for Dan McDowell.
Pretty lame. All works for
Figured all that shit out.
Did he tell you how they? Let me tell you a story I heard about that. Tell
Yeah.
me if this is correct. It was originally developed for heart patients.
Yeah.
To expand the capillaries
Yes.
and ease angina.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Angina, not
And
angina,
then
angina. And so then they noticed in their trials that guys were getting these these
Danny
erections.
did something wrong.
their test patients.
I
Yeah,
think
this-
because I'm trying to pull up this video so you can hear it.
So
But yeah, that's it.
is that right?
Yeah, I've
yeah.
heard the same.
So then the bone
sort of by accident.
yes, which is a lot of drugs because it's a secondary effect.
Do you think ED like was a thing in the 50s and 60s that was just untalked about?
Oh yeah, just like
Or
everything else.
is it like all the whatever mental nonsense or madness that society goes through now is magnified?
Could be the microplastics.
I think it's just aging.
But for a billion years,
Yeah, totally.
once you hit,
Just like women, they go through menopause.
yeah,
Men are gonna naturally their hormone levels decline. You've heard that, right?
yeah. I go to low T
the
center.
low T center, right?
Yeah, I recommend.
So
What a miracle! They accidentally figured that shit out.
Do you take tea, Mike?
I don't.
I one of the podcasts I listen to is two comedians, and they both started taking tea.
Yeah,
And they make it sound great. I'd like a little hit of tea from
yeah.
time to time.
Shot of tea.
You might stand up for yourself at a concert.
Yeah, just sleep that man.
It would no amount of tea would have helped with that. He was very tall. He had very broad shoulders. He could have beat the ever loving shit out of me.
Did he like acknowledge maybe it was a misunderstanding by the end of the interaction or no?
Not even close.
No.
No. I mean, he was drunk,
Yeah.
All right, so Blake, if I add this video to the stage,
Sitting for Dan McDowell.
and
Pretty
don't
lame.
hear it, it's going to feed back to us.
Yeah, that's
correct.
That's gonna be tough.
Can you
Unless
get
we
it?
all mic'd or muted everything else.
Can you get it playing through the way that the drops were?
But I think he wants to add it to this screen.
So if I
Yeah, it's on there right now.
if I do it through the studio, that's bad. But if
I would get
I
it playing
share
through
my
the board.
screen, then I can, right? All right. Well, let's try doing that. All right, we'll do that. All right, we'll do that. Okay, now I'm feeding back again. All right, do that. Okay, now I'm
Well, now whoever muted me, you're not gonna get any audio. Whoever muted me, they're
Why'd I do that? Because I added that.
How are you playing the drops?
Well, now I'm not.
Yeah, but whenever you were.
I just had it up. Well, now I'm not.
Yeah, but
I want to remove that thing I added, but I think I did. I don't see it anymore. The present video file thing, it's not there anymore. But I think that's what did it.
Dak has 225 and 3 touchdowns in the first.
So everything going into the board
That's
is
good.
then coming out of the computer. This one, like it goes from there into my computer, and that's the only audio that's hitting here. So if you can just have it going from your computer to the audio that's hitting here, just don't leave you muted the whole time.
Why does
Nothing
Jalen
needs
Waddle
to get
suck this
unmuted
year?
on yours.
He was hurt a little bit, and he was questionable, I think, this week and last week. Like he's fighting it off.
Just send the audio to the board the way you would whenever you're doing the podcast.
That's
or
what I was
anything else.
doing.
To the board the way you would.
But I added a piece of I added a video to present, but now I don't see that video anymore.
Blake,
But I think adding that
Whenever you went
video
over
is
there,
what
Bring
did it.
me into this.
you did something to mute StreamYard, right?
Yeah, because yes, I did.
What do you mean? Don't bring me into this?
Oh, it's my Sunday. I don't want to think.
We're
about
all
this.
part of this.
Right now, it doesn't sound like StreamYard's muted on his laptop.
Right, and I feel like it was because I brought in that piece of video, which I don't see now. So it looks like that piece of video is gone.
I mean, if you just want to send me the link,
Again, dude, I don't have a link. It's something in my computer.
You text it to him.
But now I've screwed everything up that I can't play audio.
Oh, like drops?
Yeah. Look, if I just
Oh, like
unmute my
drops?
audio. Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Holy moly. Look, if I just
Like
unmute
drops.
my audio.
All right, let's do this.
I had presented a piece of video, and I think that's what brought it up because that video was up. But I don't see that video anymore.
What's that say?
Zoom.
Is there a good sandwich shop when I leave here in South Lake? Like, what's a good
I got
The
great news for you.
fucking best.
hit me
Weinberger.
Weinberger?
We're good now, right?
It's somewhere like right
I don't know.
Weinberger.
We're good now, right?
Nope.
I would say it is.
It's because I added a piece of audio down here.
WEIN.
Oh.
But how come I don't see that piece of audio?
12
Weinberger
minutes away
To like delete it.
Dude, it's
Oh, it's kind of on the way. Yeah.
You know,
you can't beat it.
Okay.
that's what I did.
That's-
I
that's-
added a piece of audio,
The problem?
What?
The
and now
menu
I'm not
is
seeing where that audio is. I
too
can't find it.
expansive.
Really?
Yeah. They got Cubanos.
Oh, dude, done.
They got
Like I did this.
Okay.
pastrami's. They got
I added this video file.
delis. I mean,
Like house
Perfect.
sitting
That's
for
all.
Dan McDowell.
it is.
Pretty lame.
Wait till you hear it.
Now it's playing.
Well, no, because it's
Big
muted.
sandwich kick.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's up
I
on
know it's a
the-
kick.
Oh, I
just
see
kinda
it.
Permanent.
I was gonna say.
I just love sandwiches.
Yeah, it's just,
So if I do
it's
that,
just gonna loop.
Matthew Stafford's thumb has been removed.
And he's
about that?
got a child who has cancer.
that's not going to help.
He called his friend Clayton
Has cancer.
Kershaw at halftime.
Well,
That's
that
not
will
gonna
help.
help.
He
This.
called his friend. Oh,
See, look. So
I
now
wanna
I
hear
can't.
my jokes fail
I
twice.
removed it.
Can we just go back live?
We're not on live.
We're still on.
Okay.
Second half started. 14:55. 4, 3, 2, 1. See, but look. Watch this. 1. See, but look. Watch this. Like I had
All right.
whatever. Do I just need to get off?
No, we need to see you.
No, but for just for a minute and then re-log in.
If you want to get off, you can get off.
big hitter.
Cup?
No, that is
Decidedly not.
that is very.
Well, I'm not looking.
Very much not.
Now,
I went
Now?
downstairs and
Oh.
Dan's wife goes, "Who's on your shirt?"
Really?
Downstairs and
Oh.
Dan's
God
wife
explain that to her?
bless. Just leave.
me?
Yeah.
Just
What?
get out.
goes,
Just get out,
it's
Get out,
not
sweetie.
really funny
Changed
to
a lot.
anyone, even me.
Even
It was a
even me.
4-second laugh.
Just a $48 bad joke.
3-second joke.
Ooh, I didn't start Joey Sly, and I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it.
Big fella.
Best guy over here.
Yeah.
Is it a little chilly? You need a little heat? Pump it up.
No, I'm good.
We're going with the closed door policy on the bathroom today with all the guests. Plus, there was a lady here.
Damn it.
Ladies get funny about that.
It's weird.
Would it be funny if the Rams came back and won?
Yes.
Yeah, you probably just jinxed him.
Let's see if this will work.
All he's really trying to do is annoy me.
What? Play
Who?
drop?
Dan?
No, Blake.
Oh,
I would never annoy Jake.
that's not true.
They're just going to feed Tyler Higbee for the next 2 hours until 34-33 final.
Okay, let's see.
34-33 final. Oh.
Look, Blake, I was gone, and now it's
34-33 final. Oh.
Look, Blake, oh.
Thank you.
All right, so I'll airdrop this video
Throw
to
that
you,
one on
TC.
Thank you.
See if that works.
Thanks for getting beer, Jake.
You want to Zen?
No, I don't want fucking Zen.
Oh, wide Zinfandel. Oh, wide Zinfandel. That only got right there.
No, there's some on the carpet.
There's
Dude,
none on
that
the
carpet got hit hard.
Did you see Jake's face as soon as it
Yes.
popped? He looked.
Yeah,
He
look
looked
up
at Dan.
for any.
He looked at Dan. He's like,
He's watching.
"Oh, did he watch? Did he see this?"
Oh, DQ a Red Bull guy.
I think Red Bull, a big player in the booth. Red Bull, Diet Coke,
Little bump.
Cinco's.
Little bump. How much cocaine?
Oh, my God.
Hey,
Cup!
No, that's
there
not
you
even
go.
a cup.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it,
Fucking
I thought it was 10.
scrawny.
I thought it was 10, didn't you?
I did too.
Fucking scrawnic. There's nothing worse than the other
It's like
wide
everybody
receiver
but Cup.
doing anything. God damn it.
Skoronek's a dynamic talent, and I think we're seeing that here.
Yeah.
Who is not owned.
Man, Jordan Lewis is bad.
He's a captain.
Fuck. Ben.
Oh, look at that. Let's do this right here.
Did you guys see what happened at halftime?
No.
DeMarcus Ware, Ring of Honor.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
He's in.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing I'm more passionate about than who's in the Ring of Honor.
I totally agree.
Hey, chances. Greg.
Oh, don't back to him.
Yeah. Nice play.
Wow.
Yes.
That's cool.
That was a terrible throw.
I can't wait to listen to the morning after tomorrow with Kelly Stafford.
Yeah.
I can.
We have
Boy.
audio this week.
Stafford had
Kelly,
to
I-
lay
Michael's
out,
about to
Listened to
destroy. Look.
lay out for the reception. Look at that.
Like at least Cooper Cup could have been the one that threw that, but he wasn't.
He's
I
down.
say he's down before the ball gets in.
Who cares?
He's not
The
touched
Dallas
until the end
Cowboys?
zone, friend.
Yeah, no one touched him.
It doesn't matter. His knee.
But the ball came out though. I'm saying that's not a catch.
I think
It's
the
only
no
a catch if
touching
the
was
ball,
problem.
if the catch is completed in the end zone.
Replay. Yeah, I think you're right. Replay
I'm
that.
saying if your knee is down and you don't complete that catch headed into the plane,
This guy just read a rule book.
He knows the
did.
rules.
Yeah, he's got.
I
He's
mean,
pulling his phone
I'm not going to
out.
argue with him.
He's pulling his phone out, swiping through.
TC, give us a.
am I wrong?
No, I just didn't see it. That's why I said replay. TC.
I'm sure they'll run it back on the thing.
So he doesn't want
So
to-
you're saying he
People
didn't?
have taken time to.
Catch-
set
If
up the
your if
sync.
your knee is down, and when you land, the ball comes out, and you're before the goal line.
But he
that's-
was past the goal line before.
I don't think
yeah.
so.
Well, you're saying the ball was across the goal line
Yes.
Yeah.
and no one touched him.
Yeah.
I just, need to-
I'm saying your knee is down,
but no one's touched you though.
but the
Yeah.
ball comes out.
But so we got to see the replay.
I'm not prepared to argue this, but I think that is a no doubt. It's good, just on first viewing. But I am hearing what you're saying, but not really understanding. Look at the hair on Jason Bateman. I mean, it is just great.
He's a
Totally real.
guy's a stud.
probably totally real. yeah.
No,
Not
can't be
real?
right.
The hair not real.
Why not?
Oh, why?
Some people.
Yeah,
I
Look,
could,
look.
That is a yeah.
I could probably do that.
he's a stud. Yeah, you could grow that.
You could wear it like that. You
Can
look
I not play
great.
drops and stuff,
You
Blake?
should try it.
You look
No
great.
deal.
It would look good on you, man.
Give it a try.
And then grow your beard out more.
It's gonna echo.
Will it?
How'd you
We'll
have
see.
it set up before?
Yeah, you're right.
You may keep this up.
No, it sounds all right.
You may keep this up.
No puppet. No puppet. No puppet. No puppet.
Dude, that slaps.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good, man.
No puppet.
Really good.
That was gold.
Play that again.
All right, here we go.
Here we
go. They are discussing this.
Your knee is down.
Yeah, but he's not down.
But then
Touchdown.
No,
Yeah. That's not complete.
I
You
see
gotta
what you're
complete the
saying,
catch.
Jake.
if
No, if
you're
that's
not
your catch,
completing
the
the
catch.
catch in the end zone and your knee is down previous, then the ball is out.
what does Greg Olson say?
Yeah, that's not 2 points.
Well, oh, he's in bar.
Oh,
We're getting
look.
2 points.
Where's
Jake.
my hat?
Well, no, I'm not saying it's. I mean, obviously.
Ouch.
Oh,
That's a
I've
third
been there,
for him.
brother.
Or he's
Yeah.
getting beat. He's getting beat up today.
What are
He's
we
about-
saying?
It's
He's
gonna
about
be a
to
touchdown.
tell
Jake
you
is
it's not.
so
2 point good.
excited for this to be.
After review, the ruling on the field
Stands.
stands. Boy, we're like John Boy.
I don't see how they would. I disagree with that ruling.
Let's call in our officiating guru.
Boy, he's got spaghetti sauce all over his pants.
Yeah, he's getting the shit beat out of him today.
What was the halftime score? 33-9?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be
Yeah.
like the famous. It was 33-9.
28-3.
And then the Cowboys
Yeah,
lost.
33-3 at one point.
Why do you bring that out?
You have to think, God, there's a better decision to be made there.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's falling apart now, Jake.
Pick six. Freak out.
Why? Why would you do this?
Would you?
I think the mood would change with the pick six, Mike.
Yes. A quick one too.
First play.
Let me improve your mood. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna unmute it.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
can
yeah,
you-
yeah. Let me-
Can you turn that back off, please? Thank you.
This is no time for joking.
Mm-mm.
There you go. Now is where you really need Zeke. You pound it right over that 1 yard.
Give it to Waters. Give it to
He would-
Rathman.
Take back the momentum.
The
Zeke
Waters,
was a
give
room
it to
guy.
Rathman.
I've literally just been saying that to myself.
Give it to Waters, give it to Rathman. He sounds young too, and he's his voice.
Good players though.
Good players though. Well, yeah.
I don't know, Norm.
Look at that. It's all fine, Jake.
Feels like it was pretty much all about Jerry Rice. Yeah. Good players
Good
though.
players though. Oh my God, Stafford is a warrior.
Shut up.
He can't even hold the ball.
Shut up.
All right, this is it.
It's
The
not
pick?
always it.
This is it.
Play action.
This is the pick six. There it is. Tip. Oh,
No, what they're going to do
7-yard
is
gain.
methodically march down the field and end this game.
With
He's
Gallup playing a
boring
leading
ass
role.
head coach.
breakout.
How did you ruin my audio levels, Blake?
I didn't touch anything.
You did
It
something.
was working.
Do you have loop back on your computer?
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
So since we're here,
Mhm.
did you want to tell the time that I looked at you and I was like, Mike, I think I pissed my pants?
Yeah, we can do that. Although there's not all that much more to it than what you just presented. I don't have too much.
Well, we've asked you about some embarrassing stories.
Yeah.
I think Jake's confident you could stretch that one out.
No, really, no. He's right.
No, there's really not much. I know exactly where it happened at Hangout, and I know the stage and the bathroom, and like you'd made it 90% of the way to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just kind of walking, but I never knew that it was the emergency clearly the level that it was. We were just kind of walking, but you're walking through the sand, and that slows things down significantly. And then, yeah, he just sort of looked at me and said, "I just pissed my pants," or I am pissing my pants.
You know what? I think it was there was a gerund involved. I think it was.
Yeah,
It actually was.
yeah.
I am pissing my pants.
Live action.
Yeah.
And I think I maybe glanced, and I probably thought it was funny, and I felt bad. Probably, like, all right. I mean, it happens. I did go into like protect Jake mode a little bit. Like, we don't need to.
Yep.
Like, sort of like, dude, it fucking happens, man. We're having a good time. We're all fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've done it, or anyone else I know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Since we were
literally
diapers.
anyone else
Since
I
we were
know.
diapers.
I don't know anyone else. I don't know anyone
It's
else.
not a common feature of any drug I'm aware of.
But and did you then? Because I fortunately made it to the bathroom. That was,
Yeah.
that was probably a good 40 yards away. But did you then proceed to the bathroom
I did.
just for show?
Yep.
Just
Yep. And then I think I traversed my way back to our place of lodging.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you
and-
left.
Well, I changed.
Right. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't remember that. I didn't go with you there, right?
No. No.
No, we set you free there.
You made me walk about 150 yards solo, covered in piss.
Way further than that.
That wasn't that far.
If you're going to the hotel,
It was pretty close.
it's not 150 yards. I mean, it's
It's not
As
far.
the crow flies.
It's not
the
far.
one that we always stayed at. That one,
Yeah, sea winds.
dude. I bet it's over a quarter of a mile.
He is 150 yards over a quarter of a mile.
214.
You know, Mike, a really good friend would have just pissed their pants too, so he wasn't alone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
And I
Miles-
thought, and I
the
kind of
Miles
thought
Davis
that
thing.
might be what was
Yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, that he would just
that's what he should
he
have
would
done.
thought
just piss
about it.
with me.
I just
Right.
shit myself. And be like,
Yeah.
I got you, baby.
Uh,
That's nothing.
Remember that first drive of the game and he was getting sacked 4 times?
Ugh.
We thought that would be the way the game was.
Mm-hmm.
At Jake's 30th birthday party, we rented a boat, and there was a long bus ride to the boat. And the second we got off the bus, one of his friends clearly had been kind of planning this, and I don't even know that he was that drunk. Just stepped off and just kind of announced that he was about to piss his pants, and then just sort of stood next to a tree. We all sort of watched the flower bloom on the front of his swim trunks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was kind of how he wanted his day to go.
Watch the flower bloom. That is the pants to be wearing, though, is the swim trunks.
If you're about to hop in the lake,
That only
I would have
half
waited till we
counts.
were in the lake,
Of course, like
But-
everyone else.
but he didn't.
Slide there. I can't
Was
remember.
it
Do
a
you want him
bit?
to
Was
take
he-
on a linebacker?
No,
Just
I
go to the sideline.
think he just wasn't that bothered by the
Oh, that's
idea
how I
of.
got hurt in the first place.
Oh, Stafford's out.
Is that Mark Rippon's kid?
Yeah.
I think it's his nephew.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not
I
as
think
kid.
I read it's a nephew.
And didn't he
'Cause
get like
his
punched
kid-
on the Broncos sideline?
You know what I've heard is Rippon and Cup have a really good chemistry.
It's-
Yeah.
Is there something? Kemp's been?
Really?
What happened?
He was defending Russell Wilson last year,
No,
and
Mark,
Oh.
that's easily flaggable. Give me that. Mark Rippon had a child die.
oh
Oh.
no,
That's
How do you know that?
That's
You're
early.
way early.
that's early.
What's he saying?
catch it.
Catch it. Put your hands out.
Please
No,
early though.
Pup.
Why? Oh my God, 3rd and 9.
Big third down.
This is it.
Passing
This is it.
situation.
55-yard return for Oh no,
I say you go.
punt
I
team.
think you go.
Punt team.
I say you go.
Of course they're going.
I'd flip the field.
What are they at? The 36? Yeah. You'd have an automatic 3 points if you run Aubrey out
This
there.
is Riverboat Mike.
Yeah, there's a riverboat mine.
Yeah, you're close, CD.
Analytical Mike.
Mhm.
2 yards away.
We're at 5, 17, 16, 15, 14.
Schoonmaker time.
It's a long one, Dan.
Now you wish you had Zeke.
Think
don't you?
about it. Burn the timeout.
What would you give for Zeke right now?
Talk about it. What would you give for Zeke right
a
now?
1 and a 2.
Yeah. A 6th rounder just to use Zeke for one play.
Yeah. Like Belichick doesn't know what to. Oh, there she is.
Clean that mess.
Did you put the pups away though?
Lily?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can find them online.
Look at her.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Bear?
yeah.
Nah,
No, not really.
No.
No, she's.
But good deep fakes.
it'll work.
Good deep
Yeah, can we AI her?
No, he knows there's deep fakes and has rated them.
People are
Good ones, quality.
Disgusting.
Not the bullshit Photoshop jobs.
TC, you still going with the
if you AI
VR
a girl,
I actually
that mean?
I
just
don't even
dusted
really
off the
know.
headset
Come
in the
on,
last
Mike.
couple
I
weeks.
don't. Trust me.
Nice.
I'll tell you.
I
Later.
wish I did.
I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
Oh,
Brandon Cooks is a body catcher, isn't he?
Do you think it would be
sometimes that works.
weird
Get the fuck off me,
He's a
bitch.
bodybuilder.
if I borrowed someone's
See
VR
that?
helmet that
they've
watched
already
porn
doing
on?
that?
Yeah, it's just the helmet. It's just the headset.
right.
Watch.
I mean, if you touch someone else's computer, you're essentially having the same problem.
Oh, they didn't show it.
No, I'm just going to borrow your headset.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to fiddle with his settings.
Don't fiddle with my settings.
No, I get to watch the exact same
Oh, the
scenes
same.
that TC watched. Yeah, because
Seal it.
he screen records.
This game is
Your
over.
internet Eskimo brothers after that moment.
I mean, what's like really your question? Like just touching it?
No, just using it. If I used it to watch porn after someone else has used it to watch porn.
Is okay, but I thought your question was going to be because he's worn it while he's had sex with his wife.
I admitted to that.
Yeah,
Why would I say that out loud to another person?
you said it several times.
On a headset too. That's a different.
I don't know
there's
if
a
he said
cutoff
it
there.
publicly,
Right.
but I knew that.
100%.
I wasn't about to say.
I mean,
Like you may have said it to
100%.
you
You've said it. No.
on a microphone, on a headset.
Yes, you
Sure.
said that.
well, I was reckless when
I was reckless
when I
that-
did that.
So I thought that
that
was
day.
the question: is if you now use it,
Right. Is
Go
it
on.
like I wouldn't borrow a condom that he wore?
that's
That's too much.
big of you.
But could I wear the same headset that he has viewed VR porn in? Would that be a violation?
Of what?
Are you just watching like
Just-
an NBA game, or
Dude, no. I'm gonna watch porn with it.
okay?
He said, "Hey man, porn's
Oh.
great on this. Wear these. Go
Right.
try it out." And I don't want to buy it just yet, but I want to try it out
Right.
because I want to buy one for myself.
Mm-hmm.
But TC's like gonna lend me his.
Mm-hmm.
Is that wrong? Is that like if he lent me his blow up doll?
I mean, no, just
He cleaned the blow up doll,
There's no contact with my privates.
Right,
I think
right.
that's the big line.
Yeah.
It's like wearing glasses.
so it's okay.
I would say
I think
so.
it's okay.
I mean, laptop would be way worse because there's hand,
Right,
touching, and
Right.
headset is just. I
You
don't
can
know.
get a little residual. A little.
Jeez.
I don't know. Little residual.
You never know where it's flying.
No,
You have
I
a
feel
pretty
like
good
Look at
idea.
Paul.
Mostly do.
So TC, what do you see when you're wearing them? When you're actually engaged? I was
A
curious.
woman with
Interesting
giant
customer.
breasts.
But is it her face, your partner's face, or just a different person?
Yeah.
No, it's like I'm watching. It's
Sure.
like if you had a TV on playing porn, it's essentially that kind of thing. It's just more realistic porn.
Ah,
You feel like you're in it.
That's
interesting.
awesome.
What if she's like, "What are you
That's
looking at?" He's like,
awesome.
"It's just
I like
pictures
it.
of you.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
just
collage.
it's just I have all my favorite pictures of you." Oh, okay, cool.
God, what a poor decision to say that
Yeah, I
out
don't think
loud.
I'd
to
be-
other
I
people.
agree.
I don't think I'd be
I mean,
allowed to
you,
use that.
You
at home.
did like multiple times.
Yeah, no,
Did
no,
you?
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
Would you
me.
be allowed to
No.
do that at home?
I've known that
Probably
one. I would
not. I
never
wouldn't. I know I
even
wouldn't.
repeat that. You know,
I mean, I just think of my
not on a
lady.
mic. But now that I know the cat's out of the bag.
That's the thing. I don't even need a VR helmet. I just
Right.
think of her.
Yeah, I don't even need porn.
Yeah, all the time.
I just can think of her, and that's it.
Do you think they should just kick right here, Mike?
Well, they'd make it if they did. Oh,
Did you feel that was the pick six, Mike?
yes, yeah. When the ball shoots 6 feet up in the air,
Yeah.
yeah.
The Soroyan scout team.
That
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
that was
Height.
about my fumble. What the height? It's hard to fumble straight up, but I found a way. Here he
is.
comes.
Oh, they are gonna
Here
kick.
he
I'm gonna
is.
kick a 28-yard field
What if this
goal.
is the one he misses, Mike?
Watch how dead center this is.
Why would they just go for it?
You would think.
He'd make this on a 2-foot field goal uprights. I'm predicting
A 2 foot.
2 foot, 2 foot.
Okay, let's look at the
Yes.
pole underneath.
Exactly. It will touch the pole underneath. Oh, he pulled it a little bit.
He did.
It's
But,
that Irish excellence, though, getting it right through
but
counts for 3.
in.
So it was up 19. Is that like 3 scores?
What?
Well, would you rather be up 19 or 16? They're up 19, right?
16, you could catch up with two touchdowns
scores,
and two,
right.
Okay,
two
so that's why
points.
you do that. There you go.
Yeah. It
You
does
don't question
change it from
McCarthy.
2 scores to
Yeah, but
3
also
scores.
it's 4th and 4, and you just like have a better team, and you knock them the f out.
Well, McCarthy's like, okay, I'll send Aaron Rod. Oh, wait, that's right. All right, let's kick. You know he thinks that.
Of course, he thinks that.
Yeah. This is Dak. Let's manage the game to
Oh,
Dak.
man, this commercial's too spooky.
The Disney Plus commercial.
Like how
Hey, TC, you want to play the thing? Did I
lame.
Wait till you see the pool.
Yeah.
Can you play it? It's
You just tried and it's not. I'm going to have to do another. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
oh no.
We'll figure this out.
We're teasing it all game long. We have the greatest video
That is so good.
that Mike Soroy has ever filmed in my backyard.
That's very true. There's something about that video
I
that
was there.
always bothers me too. I'll
What?
I'll
Re-
reveal
that
what that
CD
is
part?
at the end.
Oh yeah,
I was
thought
there.
you meant for.
I thought you meant
No,
for
I mean-
Soroy's video.
I mean,
No.
that is what I mean.
Killer was there, so I wasn't.
So Killer, Soroy, Seabass, Mino,
Mm-hmm.
Trey, Grooves, I believe.
Regular boy band.
This better be good.
All
I'm
right.
teasing it.
This is going to be
You gonna put it up on the main stage?
It's gonna be a disaster.
Oh.
I have to quit Chrome.
Okay, just stop.
Is that going to end the stream? Are you
Don't-
got it open?
Nothing's worth doing those.
What if
Yeah.
TC mutes his thing and I play it from here, Blake?
It would mute. Everything is going to TC, so it would
Hmm.
mute the entire thing.
We wouldn't be able to hear all the hilarious laughs
Mhm.
as we're enjoying Mike's video.
Yeah.
I knew I should have let Rob get involved here.
Do you guys feel like you're getting hit like by way more porn bots lately?
On Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There are some waves. Yeah. I think we're in a bad one.
I love it though. It makes me feel like people are caring about me.
Do you always click on
I
the
think I
picture
can
too,
quit
just
Chrome.
to take a look?
Yeah. I'm like, how many followers?
Yeah, 0 followers, but you know,
She can be real.
She's probably real.
I'm gonna do
it
it.
does say she's dying to suck.
She probably.
So
And I've been looking for
I
that.
mean, yeah, that's good.
Is that your ideal woman?
That's good, I guess. yeah.
Just 2 minutes away.
Allow me to be your
Yeah,
first
meet 10
follower.
minutes
Yeah.
away,
Yeah.
dying to suck.
2 minutes.
2 minutes away.
Dead to suck.
I'm like, oh man,
What?
that seems.
All right. I'll
Here's
be
the
your
Marcus
first
Ware.
follower.
He's yelling.
I don't know if I can wait 120.
All of these horny milfs and
Such-
Wiley.
Want to
Oh,
meet?
Sweet.
Why is it always Wiley?
It's just always your town.
Yeah, but I will give me like Garland. Like it,
Yeah.
it doesn't say just Dallas. a
How
lot
is
of the
Jimmy
times.
Johnson not in the Ring of Honor?
He didn't do enough.
I mean, when's Jerry going to put him in?
Great topic, Dan.
I don't know, man.
I don't think Jerry will. Steven will have
Give me
to.
a fucking ball.
See how they're establishing the run? They're like, don't throw it to Cup.
Throw it to Rathman.
There he is. Brett Rippon.
Did you guys look this up?
His cousin tragically died.
No.
I don't think
Right.
I'm wrong about this.
Give me 1 second. I'm doing it.
What? Mark Rippon.
To host a successful podcast.
Is he just done?
Oh yeah.
Ugh. That looks awful.
He's got to go lefty tonight.
It's just awful.
That's all he's thinking about.
The
God damn it.
stranger.
Micah got held. But
Higby.
He dropped it right in there.
Mm-hmm.
This kid's got something.
I don't know if that pass could have been any more wobbly.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
we're short too. Oh, thank God, into the third.
You can leave in a minute.
Are you glad
Can I
Higby's
go
out?
yet?
Higby's out. That'll give more opportunity to Cooper Cup.
Yeah, he's really gonna go off. It seems.
This could be his quarter.
I'm going to Weinberg.
I know I said it the other day.
Let's check my fantasy team.
Limu the Emu doesn't need Doug anymore.
I know I said it the other day.
I know. I said it the other day.
He's grown.
I feel like he's outpaced him a
He
little
doesn't need
bit.
Doug.
Yeah.
Dolphins up 24-10.
Heck yeah.
All right. As a special treat for the
Philly and Washington tied up.
how are
All right.
you guys gonna hear it?
It doesn't matter. Just if anyone hears, it's fine.
I think the audience will hear it.
Should we set it up in any way?
Damn, you look
Yeah,
good,
it's
Mike.
the Ice Bucket
I do look
Challenge.
lean. Yes, I hate that.
Back in whenever year,
Right.
We're all so
that they were-
fat now.
everybody did the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Blake, do you have anything I could like?
And did your brother
can I
produce
plug into
this?
the headphone jack on my computer?
Boy, I don't even remember. if
What's
he
this
did
guy
it.
spend on
Probably.
Like the audio will come
That
out of the
attorney.
headphone jack on my
Which
computer.
one was it?
Can I get that
Um,
into the board?
Forgot his name.
Yeah.
He's everywhere in ads.
Yes.
God.
But as a tribute to Schmidt's
Yeah.
gay.
Does he?
That is
Wow.
the
Do you want
problem we
mine,
have been
Blake?
dealing with the entire time.
You know who who he's not.
Will that work?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to.
He's not
Yeah.
Ben Abbott or any
Right.
of his associates.
Don't let an accident wreck your life.
Well, they spent a ton on marketing.
Hello, Ben.
Bizarre. I think they're
Really?
getting this. I think they're
Yeah,
getting
not
better
surprised.
though.
Ben Abbott and associates.
Don't knock over the seasoning.
Don't let an accident wreck your life.
Nice.
Hello, Ben.
Hello, Ben.
Does anyone think
So
this
this
will
is
work?
what it's like house sitting for Dan McDowell.
Oh, pretty lame. Wait till you see the pool. I don't know. Boy, we could use some beer. Schmidt's Ice. Looks like you boys need to get wet.
God.
If you hate ALS, do Cannonball. Donate some bread to alsa.org or dump ice water on yourself.
Got the Fitz voiceover too. So.
That is our Schmidt's Ice Bucket Challenge. You gotta see Jeremy. Jeremy Moran, well done. I challenge Rachel Starr, my favorite Alexis, Texas.
I challenge Norm Hitzkiss. You know what? Kind of like the Schmidt's Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yeah.
Well done.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Remember when we had
Was that not worth an hour and a half wait?
remember when we had Rachel Starr on for like an hour?
I loved it.
Yeah. Well, on what show? Because we've had her on a plenty.
She came out to a live event.
Like a podcast thing.
Four
You were
Corners.
there. We were all sitting on a stage with
It was
her.
me.
Oh, yeah.
and
Yes, I do.
Machine.
Yeah. She's great, man.
And then we like smoked a cigarette together afterward.
Did we?
Yeah. You don't remember
Bless.
any of this?
I do
you?
remember her being there and doing the podcast. there.
She was exceptionally cool, as
Yeah.
you might imagine.
She's very cool.
She told us about getting a massage that turned into having sex with the massage person that she had met moments
Yep.
earlier.
Yep.
I didn't know that worked.
Yeah, usually only in VR.
Yeah.
VR headset. That plays out like that.
Yeah, I watched that and I'm like a little bit implausible. And then she was like, "No, it's just
That's
my
something
life."
that
That's
just
how
happens.
Epstein would do it.
Yeah,
Get a
yeah,
massage
Yep.
Yeah.
before you know it.
Just want to be clear that the situations that we were outlining, everyone of age.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Every situation we've mentioned.
Yep. His, maybe not so much.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Where are we going with that?
Wrong turn.
Brett Rippin.
On
Maybe
4th
his
and
thumbs
2.
hurt.
This game's well in hand. I'm going to take the Cowboys.
Do you want to watch something else?
No. Unless you got more ice bucket challenges.
Yeah.
Did you do it, Jake?
I did not.
That's a dumb question, right?
Did Norm
Yeah.
meet the challenge?
I did not.
No one else did. It always bothered me that Sean picked Alexis, Texas. Like I picked Rachel Starr for a reason
Right.
'Cause you
because
knew
we're
her.
friends with her.
Yeah. Good friend.
And if she did it, that'd be good. You know, she has a 500,000, whatever.
That could really solve ALS.
So Sean was doing it for comedy. You were really doing
Well,
it.
I was trying
He
to
was
pick
trying to solve
someone we knew and do
ALS.
right by ALS.
Yeah.
Well, Jake knows Alexis.
Well, the whole
Texas.
challenge thing solved it, right?
Yep.
They don't have that
Well,
anymore.
yeah.
Went away.
Ultimately, it did.
Actually brought Lou Gehrig back.
Yeah. Zombie Lou Gehrig returned. That's all. He just shook under the ground, and every
What is happening here?
every bucket he started gaining power
Like, you gotta have to dig him up.
until you saw a baseball gloved hand shoot out of the dirt.
Yeah, he's hitting fourth.
Yep.
I don't know. It just bugged me. They picked another porn star. It's like, that's not what the bit was.
Yeah.
Like 2 porn stars and I don't know.
So that was Fitz that put that together?
Well, yeah, that was him doing the VO. So yeah, yes. Now that I
He was doing the
hear that,
camera?
I remember he
That means
shot it.
voiceover.
Yeah, I got
voiceover.
that.
I stole that from you guys so long ago. You would do it for playing DFS, daily fantasy sport, or you do it the other way. I don't even know how you did it, but I always really liked that.
No, that's a great bit, man.
Where are we at on Natasha Leone?
What?
Is that
Is
who
that-
that is?
Yeah, yeah,
The
Russian doll.
lady who was in American Pie and then went away from all of public life for like 20 years,
Mhm.
but now she's back.
She's great. What's
That is not the same woman.
That's what I was saying. I was a little confused. But
Yeah.
that Natasha Leone is the woman from American Pie who has a scratchy voice. She's real
That is
cool.
not.
She's kind of down.
What the hell's the new show she did? Not Russian doll. Newer. It's
Orange
on.
is the New Black.
No,
is-
no, no. Yeah, I know, but way
She
after
was
that.
in.
It's on Peacock. It's current,
I'm not sure.
and it's really good.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
She's awesome. And
It's a good game for him.
It's great.
Do it.
Do it.
Sniff it.
Do it.
Do it. Sniff it. Sniff it. Sniff it.
was he
Either we're sniffing
headed
or we're
to
not.
200?
No.
Not yet. Think he's $150.
I mean, we have a quarter left, and you're getting. That's just psycho stuff. Oh no!
Who's that?
70 something.
Is that
Poker
Tyler?
Face?
Backup Tyron Smith.
Mike?
Poker Face, exactly.
Okay.
Poker Face.
It's good.
It's really good.
All right.
It's similar to like Perry Mason. Almost everyone's like a mini mystery every episode, but they do sort of tie in. But there's great guest stars, and I don't know. I thought it was awesome.
Well, whenever I'm done with morning show.
Yeah.
Mike, I got a book suggestion for you
I'm ready.
when you need another one.
Yeah.
This was sent to us by let me put it on the video. Where's my video? Where's my StreamYard? Let's put me up on the big stage.
It's from a popular comedian.
Right there.
No, Sinbad.
Sinbad's
What is
Because I
that?
Know Everything.
What does it say? Cause of life. What's the first?
Guide to
Guide to
Life.
Life.
Don't
Life,
make me get my
Grandpa.
fucking glasses, please.
Yeah.
Just read it.
Yeah, Sinbad's Guide to Life. We have so much Sinbad paraphernalia right now.
Is
Let me
that
show you.
We have,
Somebody sends us all the Sinbad stuff.
We have a blanket. We have
are those all VHS?
Yeah.
In the
Tons.
big plastic white case too.
Yep.
Before they
tons of VHSs
before they
Here's a
went to the
DVD.
and a DVD.
before they went to the paper.
Yeah, this is the funny one.
Oh, I'm
Apparently,
guessing.
there's Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel.
Do you have a?
Did you
What was it?
understand when I said Hansel and Gretel? What that means?
I was following. Yeah.
Okay.
The,
they
uh,
say
Pronounced it. If you want to
apparently he was in
mispronounce
this.
everything, then go ahead.
Okay,
Oh,
that's the
apparently-
big plastic case.
Yeah, these
He's
are VHS
like
tapes.
You used to
second
have
or
Mary
third lead.
Poppins in one of those cases.
The
First-
Cherokee Kid, apparently Sinbad.
Do we have
started
First
there.
Kid
Yeah.
coming up?
And,
There it is.
First Kid.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
What is Sinbad the president in that? one?
No, he's
No.
the
He's like Secret Service.
Secret
This
Service
was
guy in
Disney's
charge
best
of-
comedy in years.
Yeah.
At the time it came out.
It's really, really good.
Pretty much since Blank Check.
So he's not the president. He's a Secret
Secret
Service
Service guy
guy.
assigned to the kid,
The
the first
kid, yeah.
kid.
The first
Is he the president?
It did
Sinbad's
say
not.
best comedy in years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world
Uh,
turned upside down.
Do you have the blanket?
It might be over there on the
Under
picture
here?
of Jeff Goldblum. I don't know.
Is
Is it over there?
Obviously the anglicized version of the German name Hansel. If you guys wanted anyone to sort out the argument you've been having.
Yeah, look, so somebody made us this.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Why is his head cut off?
Wait,
Okay, there you go.
put Jacob on the big stage here.
This is probably not going to translate.
the,
there you go. Hey,
And it says love you on the side of it. Someone
It looks
that's
great.
amazing. I'm not even cold, but I'm going to wear this for the rest of the show. Is that okay?
Yeah. No,
I'm going to wrap
no
up.
one's gonna stop you.
I'm going to wrap up in
you want to
this.
show them the Jeff Goldblum picture?
I'm
yeah,
all
sure.
right.
People are sending us stuff
Just-
all the
okay.
time.
really just shipping it up here.
Mhm.
And Sinbad's been a big player lately.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
almost daily.
Does kid know about this? And what's his reaction?
From Kid and Play?
Yeah. Are they?
Why would you?
Are they?
Oh, look, another
Wow.
body catch.
Are they enemies?
Now it's just like
Why are you?
It's just not a good way to catch the football.
I mean, it counts for
but
six.
we are at a point where they're just going to do bits. We're going to try and get Deuce Vaughn a
There's
touchdown.
Spalding.
Micah might get on offense.
Deuce Vaughn doesn't have a helmet today.
What does that mean?
He's not dressed.
Oh,
Inactive.
but I thought that
Mm-hmm.
his dad.
I was told.
So we drafted him because his dad works for the team. That's
Why
what-
is A-Rod here?
he owns the Dolphins.
World Series trip.
0.008%.
Plus, he's a
Yeah.
DFW athlete for life.
All right, I'm hot already. This thing's
Is
done.
this?
But that was pretty fun. Go ahead and put that back where. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
Do you have a VHS player in here?
No.
So you're just acquiring.
I think I gave. Well, I'm not. Someone sent it to me. I didn't.
You have so much shit in this room.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, here's the. Did you see the guest board?
I did see the guest board. I saw the picture of it.
You
I
got
think
top billing.
that's amazing. Thank you. I love the SNL style.
Now the problem is we don't have here. Hold it. You're on the big stage. Hold it for the camera over there.
Yeah, you can hold. You
The
got
three
it.
of you can. We
Put it
can.
right here. Yes. thank
We
you.
don't know who to put
There you
on
go.
the.
Lean it on Blake.
Who should we get for next week besides Mike Soroy?
No. This is great. This looks really cool.
That's right. Frank
Yeah,
Cawley, our lawyer,
My wife is
Got third billing.
super thrilled about it.
that you're doing this today.
Or just
No, just that
Sundays.
it was booked out for 4 more weeks.
Why don't we do it at your house? Would she be happier?
I don't think any of that would
No.
be.
We got a barbecue guy who wants to cater, and I thought it'd be better on your
Oh,
porch.
fuck, where the hell's he this week?
He could be here next week. He
A
said.
full sage setup on your porch does sound nice.
When do we decide? Like, is that a midweek? You kick around?
Like right now, if you have an idea, I'm in.
How about Kevin Turner, my friend and morning
It seems
tip
like the
host.
way that it got decided last time was Dan was just like, "Hey, we're doing this week."
I swear to God, you're the one. The reason we're doing it is because of you. Because you said we got to start doing this every week. I said,
stay
all
out-
right.
I stay out of this stuff.
You just
I
ignore
just
it.
let them I'll let mommy.
Is
Daddy
this
fight.
the first time you're doing this? First
Stay out of
live
this talk.
Sunday
Yeah.
job?
Them talk.
How
And
many days a
whoever
week?
wins,
How
I have
many
to
days a
do
week
with
do you guys do
you know
shows?
whoever wins.
Huh?
I,
How
that's
many
what
days
I
a
have
week
to
do you do
do.
shows?
Doesn't
All of
matter what I say.
You're in the middle.
Every
no
day,
matter what.
brother.
Every day?
Except for one day.
Saturday?
No, they do. You put out 4 a week.
No, we put 5, bro.
5.
I'm sorry.
We're going 5.
We've always gone
We're going 5 wide.
Sweet.
5 wide.
Nickel
Yeah.
package,
I didn't know
TC.
that. I don't think I did.
All right.
This week might be 4. We have a day we have to do some stuff.
Oh,
What are you
Thursday?
gonna do?
I forgot about that.
What day?
Thursday might be the day we don't record, but we're going to record. We're not Thursday. Wednesday will be the day we don't have a show on.
Oh,
We're going
really?
to record one Wednesday
Oh.
evening
Yeah.
because we got stuff to do Thursday.
Yeah, I'm out Thursday.
Oh, good. Then it all works. We got lawyer stuff.
Ugh.
Brunig lawyer stuff. Got a lot of lawyers.
Yeah, what ended up happening with that whole court case thing? That seemed like a big deal. I don't know.
I don't know. Did you see? Did you just read about it in your Washington Post?
Oh, 9-4-5.
I did enjoy you guys.
It's not good, Blake.
No, it's not.
National boys.
It's not good.
It's coming down though.
The ERA?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
Man, that's tough facing Brandon Pafad.
Hey, Pudge.
Who in the world could
Run up against Brandon Pafad.
rattle
Did-
Brandon
did-
Sell
Pafad?
me a chivy.
What?
His car commercials?
Oh,
He called it
I
Chivy.
drive a chivy.
Chivy.
I think his English is fine.
Boy, they're just trying to run clock, aren't
That's
they?
what it sounds like, though.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What do we got here for Dan's fantasy team? Jalen Hurts. Oh.
Devontae.
Let's take a look at
Fine
Jalen
game.
Hurts'
That's a
number
good
today. He is up to 35 today. 3 touchdowns, 310 passing yards. That's what it's like to have a quarterback just leading your team. Of course, they're tied.
They have
Back to you.
43 points through 3 quarters.
Yeah, but 2 was from a block punt.
And you
Yeah.
still want to mouth?
It's just all the defense is setting them up.
Do you have like red zone or anything else here? Or is this what we
Are we
Are we
married
really
to this?
fully
Are we
committed to-
married to this?
this whole thing?
It's a cowboy watching party.
We could change it.
We're watching the Cowboys.
What do you have? Yeah,
Let's watch
I
the
don't have the
Dolphins.
red zone.
you do have the everything,
I
I
don't.
want to watch the first kid.
dude. Let's watch first kid. Let's watch the first half an hour of first kid, just so you'll understand then that he's not the president, and it's a hard job.
So you've seen First Kid, is what you're trying to tell
Definitely seen first kid.
I was in theaters for first kid.
me. Incredible.
Oh my god.
Give us the ball back.
There's
bitch.
Cup.
Three catches. Yeah, it's incomplete, and he's
Give
probably
us the
hurt.
ball back, bitch.
The kid hit Sinbad with a spitball, and then Sinbad comes
Dude.
back with a toilet paper roll, an empty toilet paper roll, and
So
a big
Sinbad.
piece of
Yeah.
paper wadded up.
Have you seen it, Jake?
3 for
Oh,
16.
yeah.
Ouch.
100%.
I think Sinbad's pissed that he gets assigned this. You know, like
Yeah.
that's
Oh, yeah.
beneath him. Like
It's
he wants to
like
be
a
with-
relegation.
He
Yeah.
wanted the president.
Yeah.
and they
But
get
then
off to a real
Do
rocky
they become
start.
friends by the end?
Yeah.
What do you
Absolutely.
think?
Yeah.
Well, he takes a bullet by the end.
Hey,
What, dude? Well, shit.
Does he die? He can't die because of the sequel.
Yeah, no one dies.
Sequel. Oh, Skoranek. There you go. That's what you get.
and this is all coming
He's
back.
gone.
This is all coming
Why,
back,
he's-
which is funny.
Oh, there's a flag. You're right.
Go ahead, do your celebration.
There's a flag on the.
Let me
Like
hear
I
it.
As
just
you
said.
The problem is that first one they're
They're
going to
start
say
at their own 10.
the first one they're going to say is blindside, but I feel like that is
Why is he grabbing?
okay.
it?
no,
Yeah.
Why do you
yeah,
do that?
Yeah. I thought it was going to be the. Oh no! Bone says no. I don't like that.
No.
He says that's a boner killer.
I don't like that at all.
Has there been
All right.
one close game in the fourth quarter? 2?
Cowboy game?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Coop. They're not booing.
Do you think that's the first stretching he
saying
did today?
Coop.
Just kind of stretch his leg a little.
Yeah, he's tight right now. I'll be fine. Does the first kid get into like some national security thing? Like I don't remember.
No. Someone's targeting him for some reason.
Trying to kidnap the first kid.
Yeah. The kid does not have the nuclear football.
Jingle All the Way was much better, Mike.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, Jingle All the Way is awesome.
Jingle All the Way is also great.
It's
There's a
got
lot
the-
of good Sinbad movies out there.
It's got the late great Phil Hartman.
Mm-hmm.
What else did Doug send us? Injectable Creole style butter.
Okay, I was waiting for a third quarter treat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is this a scary movie about Thanksgiving?
Mhm.
So you just inject this butter right into your turkey. And there you go. No, it says here, no high fructose corn syrup.
Oh,
So that means
okay,
it's good for you.
That means it's
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
Pass that on down.
Oh,
man.
hey, Adam
Let's have a
Romo.
look.
Oh no.
Oh, Vest is
One of the
off.
reasons he said it's okay not to bring food. First of all, I said don't bring food because we just weren't sure of the setup. So it's my fault.
Never say that.
Had it all
It's
set
all
up.
right.
The second thing is Adam says, well, I wouldn't eat anyway because I'm intermittently fasting.
Really?
Okay.
What does that mean?
You guys have heard of that, right?
I've
Yes.
done it many times.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So you don't eat, you fast, and there's different periods of time depending on what your goals are.
What comes with a syringe?
12 is kind of considered the
syringe
minimum,
is
right?
included.
Jake, you've done it 12 hours, but you can go 2 days, 3 days. Some people go as many as 5 days. I won't do that.
5 days.
Yeah. What's
Good.
the longest you've
Good.
gone?
Probably 4.
4 days?
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Without eating?
Do you drink protein drinks
Ramadan?
and stuff?
No,
No, just
water.
And this is for weight loss or some other angle of.
No,
Health.
there's a lot of health benefits.
It's good for your gut.
Right. You give
Gut
your
health?
you give your digestive system a break, just like you do any other muscle or part of your body, joints, all that. But it also lowers your glucose levels. So then you start creating ketones, and your body's feeding off of that instead of you run out of glycogen,
Okay.
and you'll burn more fat.
Yeah, did you
No, I've regretted that. Okay, right as I said
process
it.
what that meant?
How did no one? How did no one call me out of it? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
the
glycogen?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
want to
think
burn that.
I think I first heard
Nice
of it
and
from
low?
Dirk.
Really?
Nowitzki?
Dirk would do that?
Yeah,
What
we
other Dirk?
would have him
Yeah.
on.
No.
You know, obviously the
Um,
annual Dirk thing, and he was just like, yeah,
Kirk Cutter.
Cutlass.
Holger
he was just
would
like,
have him do that?
every
He'd,
summer.
it makes sense, like most of human history, going 4 days without eating was pretty common.
Really?
And then like when I'm really cooking, I go 18-6.
What's that?
18 hours without eating and then 6 hours eating.
Yeah.
It can't be good for you to eat 6 hours straight.
But I don't eat the whole time.
That's good.
So what is that timing like?
That's good.
Like
me a
I'll
day.
eat at like 11, and then I'll eat at like 5. I mean, I'll eat in between a little bit, but mostly I'll just eat.
So you
That's-
don't eat breakfast till 11 and okay.
Correct. And then 16-8 is very popular also.
See that I'm you got to pair it with other stuff
I
because
probably
this
just do
is-
16-8 without
I think
even knowing
you
it.
kind of do, yeah, without knowing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
I eat
do
at 8 or
16-8.
9, I eat it again at 5, and then that's it.
I do 16-8 regularly in my life, and I don't think anyone's being like, that's the key to fitness.
It's not hurting you though.
I
Yeah,
guess.
imagine if you didn't do that.
yeah.
So like last night I ate dinner, and I won't eat again until dinner tonight. So it's 24 hours.
And are you dying right now?
No, your body gets used to it. That's the other thing too. When you change your eating up, you should do it because you don't want your metabolism to get accustomed to the same routine all the time. So it'll actually kickstart your metabolism. And there's a lot of small benefits of this theoretically, which I believe. So
This is their first punt.
So that's why we don't have food today.
So that's why they brought in.
no,
Is all that? Okay. Well, good for you.
They brought in Cooper Rush so that we could get Anger a little work.
Dude, we had Sam Williams as a gunner.
That's funny.
That's great.
He can do everything.
I had a whole menu put together.
Really, a
and that-
perfect.
yeah.
Who's the guy that
Perfect
used to do
menu.
that? Who's the guy that used to do that?
Charcuterie.
David Beeler.
No, there was TC. You're gonna remember this. I think he was a defensive end at Texas A&M.
And then he was a gunner.
Yeah,
I don't.
we had him on.
Demontre
can't-
Moore.
Demontre Moore.
Oh, it was him.
Nice.
That was the only
Wow.
A&M defenseman
You know?
I could think of.
It's a good pull.
No, I never heard of him.
But they would just, yeah, he wore like 97, and they would put him at gunner because he just could blow things up.
He was fast.
Was that your dream special teams position? You always said you had a dream. I can't remember what you would say.
My dream
Fly
was
down there on kicks.
just that was as high as I could have ever imagined myself going.
Like if you ever made the pros,
I don't think I ever.
or
even-
you're saying if you ever made Division III college football team.
Yeah,
No, it was always for Texas.
it was for Texas.
Okay.
Potent metaphor.
Which
All right, we're just handing the ball. Everyone's just handing the ball.
Yeah, everyone wants
is
this
this a
over.
product? Both backup
incidentally
quarterbacks
is
are in.
primarily what Kyle Shanahan did.
And he
And
ended
I
up
remember
getting
watching him like when I was, 3, 4, 5 years younger than him, and being like,
Why is Micah playing?
Why is he still in? Yeah.
I think I could do that job.
Most of the starters.
Then I could do whatever he does next.
Gilmore and Bland, Hooker.
Mhm.
You could have had a half of a tattoo with Chris Sims
Yeah.
That's right. And Rod Babers.
There's Higby.
and the monkey.
You're confusing eras a little bit, but
Uh,
It is all Texas football. You got to give him that.
sure.
I was thinking, what if you had a kid made him like the perfect long snapping weapon?
Just
Like
work their
George.
triceps.
like
all the
right
time.
now.
Yes.
Start with Carter right now.
When he's a little,
Right.
all he does is long snap. You are perfect. You do it
Right.
two tenths of a second, millisecond, whatever.
He's going to have
faster
an
than anyone else.
18-year career in the
Yes.
NFL.
And could you get a ride as a long snapper? I don't know how that works. Whatever. Third string tight
They
end.
can't. They
I
can't
saw a
run
guy
into
the
you.
other day. I can't remember what school it was, but I saw a guy the other day like announce like accepted an offer, long snapper.
Really? LS?
Yeah. I'm just like,
There's a job.
why? I feel like what you typically are is a discarded guard.
Right. And it's like a default job that you sort of learn along the way. But if you just made him perfect.
Right. If that's what you started, that's like if you started trying to throw the knuckleball now when you're a teenager.
That would
you become?
But that would wreck your elbow, though.
No.
No, you just the knuckleball is just about the grip. It isn't
It's-
like snapping it or anything.
Yeah. It's the lowest impact.
But
sports
you
stuff
never
can
try
do.
it until you lose your fastball.
That's
So
why
the
all
same thing.
That's why you have those 40-year-old Negros and all those guys
Right.
doing it.
I'm sorry.
Phil Negro, the Negro brothers.
We talked about this the other day.
Yeah, I know. I heard it. As soon as I
Yeah.
said it, I went,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna get piled on.
Dan, from the Tiger Woods book, it felt like a big thing was that Earl was practicing before Tiger could practice. So I feel like Jake needs to pick up the knuckleball, show
Yeah.
Carter
Or the
every
long
day.
snap.
The long snap, yeah.
Yeah.
So that he
Just
kind
not-
of wants to be a part. Like, hey, what's Dad doing?
Just put him
I
in
wanna
the
do what Dad
baby
does.
seat. Yeah.
That's-
You just
that's
long snap
what-
into a net.
That's what Earl was
Every
doing.
night.
Earl's,
Right.
or he had a thing set up in the garage.
Yeah.
He would put Tiger in the seat.
Get
That
this
was
game
embarrassing.
over
'Cause
with.
right now
It's
he sees
embarrassing.
you outside and he's like, I need to hit a vape.
Yeah.
That's what he's thinking.
Just this motion.
Right. He's like, okay, I got to hide it then next to me. All right.
Right. And then tuck it between my legs.
I mean, again, I think
Okay.
you're forgetting the part where I set the edge.
Mhm.
Step right, step back.
This is what you do
Step right, step
every
back,
Sunday.
and then flop.
flop.
Mhm.
And then show rules.
It's it's not in the book. Everyone was saying,
Oh,
"Oh, my,
oh
good
my
God.
Starters are in there, huh?
That was funny.
I think you're looking at a 20-year career, a lot of money as a long snapper. Not like
Yeah.
incredible money, but a lot of effing money.
Yeah,
could
way
be-
more money than
Yeah,
To
the
be
real
interviewed
job.
by a midday show
Yeah.
Right.
every
LP.
year."
Yeah. I mean, LP had it right. maybe make a couple tackles if you even really want to try, but they don't really care because you're going to wing that fuck back there.
Do you think if they didn't cut Maher this week, they'd be doing better?
What?
Yeah,
I'll let you know
Maher was the
I'll let
energy
you know right
for the
now.
Rams. Missed.
It's kind of like Jake missing
No.
his game. Boy, that was a down the center. I'm glad they got rid of Maher.
You know, when I lived in California, there was a dad that started training his kid to be a long snapper, and he actually got a college scholarship.
Is that right?
That's all he did.
Wow.
Okay, that's.
And it's just what you're saying. And
I don't think many people think of
he
that.
wasn't. They weren't athletic, but it's a skill.
What do you need to be? Over
don't-
6 foot, probably.
They weren't even 6 foot.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't. Your size doesn't matter. Now they didn't go on to the NFL, but they got a college scholarship.
Well, I mean, LP was big, and I think you have to meet
He had rocky arms.
some minimum size to have a career.
Well, that's why they went to the NFL. But these
Yeah,
guys,
but to get a scholarship, though.
scholarship.
Yeah, maybe.
Free
Yeah.
college is nice.
and you have all the stats and prove that you're a 10th of a second faster than average or 2
they have
tenths faster.
competitions.
Right.
It's like
They
club
have
ball.
camps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for just that. It's amazing.
Oh my God, that guy.
There he is, bubblehead man.
I just noticed he has fake teeth.
Let's talk about Luka's game-winning shot.
That was
No,
cool.
actually, let's talk about that guy.
Oh, all right.
How is he still cooking?
Bulbhead man.
I saw him interviewed on the news this week.
Well, of
Did you?
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've never seen anyone else on earth wear a bulb head.
What are they
And
on
he
site
sells
at?
them.
What's he doing?
He was not there the night that Mike Fisher drew that thing, but he was there the next night.
They're the game the next.
The
Yeah.
next night we went to Cowboy Saints, and afterward we went to a hotel, and he was just there,
Just there.
Yeah.
Bulb head on or no?
still on.
I like around Christmas time when he has the Christmas lights on the bulb head.
That's a great bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge,
It brings a lot of
huge,
joy.
great bit. Yeah,
And he always gets on the TV.
Oh yeah.
I don't get it. We've talked to him, Dan.
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I don't think he seems likable.
You don't remember struggling to get the headset on a random guest?
with the ball.
Not taking it off, so I don't know. Put it fucking under the chin. I don't care. You guys figure it out. Do my thing.
We could take next week off if you want, Jake. But the barbecue guy can only be here next week or 12:10.
I will be here next week if you want, but I'm absolutely playing in that game at 2:00 next week. That's gonna
What's
happen.
their name again?
Mercy Rule.
Mercy Rule. That's a great name.
Mm.
It is
That's
a
the
great name.
religious. That's good.
It's so good. Yeah, but I'm fucking them up next week.
I mean, I really do think a live
Dude.
broadcast of that event would be quite
Why are we
something.
calling time out? What is going on? This has been the longest fourth quarter.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Trying to get the backups.
It's
to
okay.
work. We got to get the backups.
Yeah, let's
primed.
back our stuff up.
Let's go.
I
What
need
is
to
it,
Trying to
a
beat
Dolphins
traffic
score?
or
I need
what?
to go eat a sandwich. Weinbergers.
Yeah, I didn't eat because I thought there'd be food here.
Oh, Jesus.
I did too.
Don't blame me.
I did too. All we have is pouring seasoning in our palm and licking it. I'm like,
Yeah. This would have been great on
pretty good. Inject some of that
Well,
butter into
Tony
my mouth.
Kacheri, it's not great on hands.
Very good seasoning. I do have some. I was going to have some sardines. Anyone?
I'll probably
That's
just
what he
head
does.
out. Probably do the sandwich thing.
Jake
Yeah,
makes fun of me eating
Norm,
sardines.
if you have Norm as your guest next week, oh, perfect.
You're going to pass on sardines? What's wrong with you?
You know, sorry.
Some crackers.
A little late to get the spread out now, I think. but that's very sweet. Thank you.
They never did get to 30, though. The 30-point lead.
There's still time. They're not booing.
They could put Lance in, right? As the emergency. They just couldn't go back to Cooper.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
a little
No,
undercooked.
Dak's not
Uncatchable.
hurt.
A little undercooked there, Coop.
Dak's not hurt. You can't put
So
it.
okay, if he's not hurt,
It
then
has
you
to be,
can't go
yeah.
to the. I just would like to see what Trey's got.
do you think this is baseball?
No, if there's an emergency
Pinch hit.
third quarterback in the NFL.
Oh, I thought you were saying like if they pull
I
somebody.
thought they just had an emergency guy like the hockey goalie thing. There's a guy in the
You know what I saw
stands.
today?
Right, a third party.
I saw today that Saquon will be the emergency quarterback for at least the next like couple weeks,
Oh, with no Jones,
and whoever their backup is out.
Tyrod Taylor.
Tyra.
Like he'll be the so they do have two quarterback. He's not going to be the direct backup.
Correct.
Okay. Would love to see it.
Why not?
Didn't the Cowboys have something like that last year? Wide
mean,
receiver.
I mean,
Yeah, well, there's
who's
Cedric Wilson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dez forever.
Was it?
Was it really?
Dez had
Yeah.
an arm.
Dez was the third quarterback?
Did
Dude,
you never see him
Dez
go at
could
camp?
huck
I don't think so. I used to see him
like
catch
80 yards.
catch
Probably.
four
It
or
was-
five.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
He would catch 5 or 6 punts and hold them all. Have you seen him do that?
Yeah.
Dude, Dez left-handed,
Really?
so it just looked
Yeah, he's a lefty.
right.
I mean, they would
Or
run
looked
trick plays.
correct.
Would just chuck it.
At camp,
Yeah.
you would see him throw the ball like 60, 70 yards in the air, like no problem.
God, that would have been great to see in a game.
I'd swear he threw in a game before. Like a double pass.
I don't recall that. I don't recall that.
I feel like potentially reading the defense
Might be.
It wasn't arm strength that kept him out.
might have at
Kept him out of that
times.
position. I feel like
You think the film work? He
reading the
put
Not,
in the
not,
time.
not totally.
The
on
iPad
point. Yeah.
didn't-
Yeah. It
didn't
looks
see
like
the
he looked at
usage.
this for 5 minutes.
Or something. You
Yeah.
know? Look at that big old
How about the
self.
world's toughest test?
How about the world's toughest test?
Did he not win that thing?
Dude,
Out week 1.
Was he really?
week 2.
What was it? What
All
challenge
right,
got
Dan,
him?
you want to look at your screen there?
So
Using plays like that selectively. Oh boy. Bryant's gonna throw and Witten's wide open. Scott Linehan with
losing.
a great call.
He threw it to
for a
Witten and he
Dallas
hated Witten.
touchdown.
the only way you get eliminated is just quitting.
Quitting? And he quit?
He lost it.
Like freaked out on somebody or on the main guy, maybe?
Did he
All
say
good.
he quit, or
The
they?
owner of the
I thought they kicked him
Cowboys
out
has
because
gotta
he
be
was
loving
having a tough time.
the
No.
show
Okay.
that his Cowboys
He
put
asked to come
on
back. He
tonight.
told me.
He
Who was
did.
the oh, look at that.
He 100%
thought
was
they'd
just
replay
like,
it, but I guess
fuck
not.
this shit. Ripped off his
You gotta
armband.
be a reverse. You
And,
think
like,
that
walked
never
off.
hurt,
Goodbye.
you forget
Yeah.
he's left-handed.
It looked
He throws it to our man Jason Witten.
eerily similar to
How great is that?
his entire Cowboy career.
All right.
They got to give Micah an offensive play sometime.
Would be nice.
You would think so.
Today's the day.
What if he got hurt on that play?
Yeah.
Would McCarthy come in under fire?
I really like that shirt.
The hot mail?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can order one, Jake. At
It's kind of where I was.
where could you order it, Blake? Dumb
E-
Zone,
e6sportswear.com/dumbzone.
or go to patreon.com/dumbzone. The link's there.
Patreon.com/thedumbzone.
Sign up for the podcast. Do some stuff.
Well, I want to thank E6 Sportswear and all you guys for having me today. And Tony,
We can't leave yet. It's 2
Tony
minutes left.
Chacchieri's seasonings and injectables.
Game's not over.
I have to pee, and I'm not going to get up and then come back. So this is going to
The bathroom's
Just
right there.
Pee in your pants.
be. I'm gonna
Make Jake feel
I'm
better.
gonna go get a sandwich. But
Hey,
I've had a blast.
I instituted
Just
the closed
Just piss yourself. You owe me. You owe me.
the closed door policy just for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll close it, and then I'll
And for the
close the
lady.
other door to the stairwell
He's not coming back.
as I walk down and close my car door.
I just thought it'd be fun if we all
This
said
is the-
goodbye to each other off the air. and
Yeah. Would
Then
be
you could
nice.
tell your off-air story.
Right.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I want to go eat,
No.
and this has been
Just
fun.
tell the story.
You're intermittently fasting right
They
now.
all know the
Yeah,
story.
but not
They
by
can tell the,
choice.
They can tell the story without me being.
Could
I
he
don't think
tell
I've
it,
ever heard it
but
from
just say
you.
it's? Don't say who it is.
Yeah, don't say who it is.
Yeah. Just
Don't say
Just
who
tell
it
the
is.
story.
don't say it's Norm. That's all right.
Just say it's Can you just say what profession they work in? Like a general profession?
No, nothing identifying.
Probably
What did you
nothing.
hear? What did
No.
you hear?
You guys can just share the story when you're done.
Just tell half the story.
Okay, I heard someone having, I guess I would call it phone sex through the thin wall of a hotel room, and I had a room next to them.
And you recorded it.
I didn't. Oh, maybe I did.
You did.
Did I record? Yeah, maybe I
think you
did.
did.
You're playing it for us, remember?
No, I don't remember
Yeah, send it
that.
to TC.
Yeah,
He can-
airdrop
whatever.
the audio.
I'll play it and it'll echo.
I don't have it. If that's any part of a question, I forgot. I think I tried to record it. It was very loud.
I don't think that you did record it, but what I know is that you sent me a photo of you pointing at
Did I? Oh, yeah, yes, at
the
alphabet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The room list, you could see who it was.
Yeah.
And
And
you tweeted for my spank bank.
I did not
Yeah.
tweet,
But it was
For
yeah,
my
yeah.
spank bank.
It was someone
Yeah, that
that
is-
everyone has
Yes.
heard
No,
of.
you don't.
And what did you hear
No, I
them
don't.
say?
I don't want like I feel like I met the minimum requirement of this story. You guys can say whatever you want. You all know the story, so please.
I'll dance around it. I think you heard someone imploring a lady on the other end of the phone to, and I don't know what this could mean, but open it up for me. Right? Wanted it open.
The door?
Like
Yeah,
you
like a
have
door.
something.
She was leaving a radio broadcast.
You have something on you that
There's
you
a
could
thing that you
open
have.
and open that for me.
Yeah, I
because I
think-
want it open.
In my head, I think it was like a FaceTime.
I'd like to
or-
go in there.
Yeah, or like a video.
I'd like to see. I'm
laptop.
looking at it, but it's a
Can't
bit
see enough.
closed. Let's open that thing up.
Can't see enough.
I need a
And this is at 9:45 in the morning.
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is early.
Can't see
Pre-game.
Some strong.
Have you ever?
libido.
Let's say you've ordered a.
God, where is this going?
You're at
terrified.
Fuzzies,
Yeah.
I think
Uh-huh.
and you've ordered something, but you're like,
One
oh
of
my
the big
gosh,
items.
they put tomatoes on that. I'm gonna open it up and
Yeah.
take those off. So, like, let's say you peel open let's say a taco,
yeah, soft.
a soft taco. I think we're similar there. Now we're dancing around it nicely, right?
Yeah.
I think we're dancing right on top of it. I don't think.
Yeah. You said let's open that up because I got to see inside that
Yeah.
taco. Like, are there tomatoes in there? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't like tomatoes,
I want
or
to
maybe I do really like, and I want to look at the tomatoes.
put more tomato. Whatever.
Yeah,
Yes. We got it.
let's move
Everyone's
those
got it.
tomatoes around a little bit.
Everyone's
for
got
me.
it. But you're not doing it. You're hearing someone else
Right.
manipulate or
Yeah.
suggest to even a
What
third
if you stick your
party.
finger in there after you open it up? That'd be great. Please do that.
Well, I think everyone's got it now. That's the.
What if it's a hard taco without any sauce in it? It's just,
No.
That's
I'm really
not what you
lost on
want.
the taco part. I don't.
36,
Oh, we're still doing the
35,
stand-up bit, huh?
Of course.
34.
All right, let's give a time check if somebody wants to sync it up.
All right, head coach's hands are about to touch for the handshake.
Who's the
in
guy next to him?
3, 2.
Isn't that Dan's boy?
There it is.
Who's
You
that?
know?
Bro hug. You
Uh,
have a good season. You got a good ball club. All right.
this is
See ya.
named Tad.
That guy, the big guy?
Thad Prescott.
No,
No. Tad, the,
The PR
media
guy.
guy? No,
Yeah.
no. That wasn't next
That
to
wasn't
McCarthy.
okay,
He's not a big guy.
okay.
It looked like McCarthy is next to a big bodyguard type guy.
All right, the game's over.
Well, thanks,
Yeah,
Mike.
official. That was fun.
Stream.
I love you guys. I mean
Mike
it.
Soroy,
Thank you.
Yay.
All right.
I think that was fun, right? You had some laughs,
Yeah.
Adam Romo,
told some
Frank Cowley,
stories,
Yeah.
Rob Chickering,
ate some delicious food from
GC.
EC's. Oh no,
Thank you.
we didn't.
I don't have any Well, we didn't play music to open, so we don't have to play music to end, right?
Yeah.
No,
I could just hit the button. You want me to hit the button?
You want
Yeah.
to
just play a copy.
Hey,
of
Mike, will you
First
say
Kid.
adios mofo for us?
Yeah, ready? Count me in, or that's like the ender.
5,
Start at 10.
That's perfect.
Let me get it right.
3.
Adios, mofo. Is that what you want? Okay, let me know when you're ready. Just that, or you want me to add a little Tony Cicciarini spice to this? Because
Do we need a? Do you want a drum roll? Jake, give me
Don't.
one.
Do you want him
just
to
start playing the drum roll on the side if I wanted it. I don't. No drum roll. No, he's really good. That. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah.
Adios, mofos.